Well, that'll do. That'll do. Alrighty. Let's do part 2 of Sunlit Tides. That's what we were doing last night, which honestly I was pretty. Wow. Okay, Vinci. Were you on my page? That's funny. I'm assuming that's what it is, right? All right, let me I'm gonna get Discord going, and we're gonna send out that notification. And honestly, I'm actually pretty excited about doing the Sunlit Tide stuff. I was really enjoying that last night. So yeah, I didn't really feel that excited over Monte Vista. I don't think I'm really in the mood for that kind of travel right now. But I'm definitely in the mood for the tropical stuff, and I'm not normally a tropical person. So yeah, fun stuff. What's this? Cool. Okay. All righty. Let's do my announcement here. Oof, my camera, my picture came up weird. All right, let's do Sunlit Tides, Part 2. Just like the title says. You know what, though? Hi, Pixie Sims. Welcome back. And Shell, hello. I love it, though, Vency. I love it. You know what, though, guys? I was thinking, like, I might want to eat something. But now I'm not sure if I really want to eat just yet. Oh, Short Girl, thank you for the 6 months. Happy 6 months. Thank you, Short Girl. Thank you for the subby. Thank you, Short Girl. Happy half a year. That's half a year of subs right there. I'm a fan of subs. Speaking of subs, actually, I actually did, well, I guess you'd call it a sandwich. I don't know if it would be considered You know what? Wait a minute, guys. When is a sub considered... Wait, are they both the same thing? Are subs and sandwiches the same thing? Or is there a difference? Or is it one of those things where you can call a sandwich a sub? Well, because a sandwich you typically would be like... You wouldn't call a square sandwich a sub, right? But you would call like a rectangular sandwich more of like a sub. If it's like on that special bread, you know? I don't know. I'm starting to think. Hi, Red Lighticus. Welcome back. Pixie, I have a plan. I was actually going to make ramen. Okay. But then I'm going to get rid of the packet. Well, I'll use half of the packet, and then I'm going to pour my Chipotle aioli sauce that I got at Target on it. I did it already once, and it was pretty fucking delicious. And if I get hungry, I'm going to be doing that again tonight. I think I might do that, actually. This is Puppy Chow popcorn. So, yeah. From a local popcorn store in my town. Yes, it's pretty damn good. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Puppy Chow, but it's pretty yum-yums. Thank you, Shell, by the way, for the bits. All right, let's do this. A grinder. I've heard of those. A lot of names. But what's like a hoagie? What? All right. Okay. I wonder if it was from eating this popcorn. I don't know. What else would make it go off randomly? What if it was the sugar? What if it was the sugar in this popcorn? Let me test it. Time to eat some more. But see, I don't want to spoil my mood for eating the my noodles. So yeah, I'm gonna not eat too much of this. You know what? Oh, let's do a recap. What did I have for breakfast? Oh, one of those. Oh no, I have heard of hoagie. My question is more so like what it makes it a hoagie, or are these just all names for one thing, for the same thing? If they all mean something different, what determines a sandwich to be called a hoagie, and what makes it a grinder? You know, like what makes it those names that change? Hi, Allie, welcome back, and Gamer Girl, welcome back. Oh, see, I planned it too, Gamer Girl. You see what I did? All planned. Like, ooh. Red light's almost gonna be playing some Arcadius. I better stop that. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Oh my gosh, Pixie. 6 a.m. Dude, aren't you like tired? That sucks. Yesterday was a long day for me. I did sleep pretty well though. I for sure did. Like I feel way better than I did yesterday. So there's that. Oh, look at our little animals, everybody. We have tiny little animals. Look at the little animals. Look at the little kitty cat. I like the little cat. I like the little cat. Damn it, game. Damn it. Fuck off, game. Oh, they would. Look at this cat. Meowch from playing. Ah, oh, so cute. Oh yeah, we're poor still. Sweet. I have 0 simoleons in the account. Man. Oh, Red Light, thanks for the party popper. That's a pretty big one. I love it. Thank you. Wait. Damn it, dude. Why do I do this? I do this every time. Not every time, but this happens pretty frequently. I make this mistake a lot. I just automatically thought like, oh, Sims 3's loaded. You know? Not like the platform, not like my streaming, software automatically knows. Sure doesn't. At least to Switch. It's my bad. It's my bad. That is a clip. Yeah, it would have been perfect if I was actually still in game. So you guys could have seen it. That's okay. Definitely clippable. What's this? Aww. I love the plumb bob so much. The cat's super cute, but like, oh my gosh, guys, that plumb bob. I wish it looked like that. Like, I want to know what Sims 5 is going to look like. I don't want them to do cartoony stuff, guys. I really want the game to go back to realistic. Could you imagine how much more realistic this plumb bob could look and how much sexier it would look? What's inside the plumb bob? Oh, nothing. Look at it. Look at its plumb bobbiness. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's so pretty. So pretty. Wow. Oh, what's that? Oh. You know. Just Fester letting himself in. So pretty, dude. This is such a nice world. I really do like Sunlit Tides, actually. They did a pretty damn good job with this world. I like it. The only complaint I would have is I cannot pick up the starfish. That's pretty much my only complaint. I wish they were collectible. What, did you eat or drink something that's giving you the hiccups, short girl? A plumb bob. I think it's an actual shape. I think it is actually. It might be, short girl. Let me look it up. I think a plumb bob is an actual. Let me look it up. Plum. Wait, how about this? What is a plum? Wait a minute. That's not how you spell it. Plumb bob. Plumb bob. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's like special. It's like separate words. It's kind of a shape. Huh. A plumb bob, plumb, space bob. And then it says plumb bob level, or plummet, is a weight, usually with a pointed tip at the bottom. Okay. Suspended from a string and used as a vertical reference line, or plumb line. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. What if maybe this plumb bob is like inspired off of that? I don't know. How did the plumb bob become to be? These are some really good questions. That's a good one. That's a deep one. Pixie Sims. This is Sunlit Tides. So it's a store available on the Sims 3 store for sim points. You know, costs some monies. It's I think I don't remember how much it is actually. But yeah, it's one of the premium worlds that you can purchase, and there is a standard edition and a gold edition. The gold edition comes with like a massage table, which also comes with like a building or something like that, which I probably should place in the world so I could better showcase like what you're getting for the gold edition. I think you also get sim points. I think any world you purchase with gold edition, I think it comes with sim points. So I think so. But let me check it up. Thank you for the stickies, Red Light. Thank you. Let's find it. I'm sure I have it in here somewhere. I must have. I think this is it. 30 by 30. Let's place this one down. We'll place this over at here. 25. Of course. Of course. Seriously, game? They couldn't have given me a 30 by 30? All right. We'll place it somewhere. 30 by 30. I'll just add. Excuse me. I'll add another lot. No problem. No problem. Oh, perfect. Actually, Yeah, I might have to take out some trees, but I'll try not to. And we'll go right here. Perfect. And then we'll put this onto a visitors allowed. I don't exactly remember what this is, to be honest with you. Especially because a lot doesn't have a name. It's just called Community Lot. So, there's that. That is Diego. Oh, wait. That's Dorito. Pixie. Dorito the icon. And Diego. Almost red. Almost. Alright, I think it goes this way. That's weird. That looks like it's in the road, but this is how it is. Oh, this road is so weird. This does not look right at all. Cause see, but it's correct. It's the way they designed the road system for this world. So this world's like a sand road, but look at the sidewalk is also sand. So you can't really, like, you can kind of see, actually. Oh, geez, you really can hardly tell. But the sign, yeah, okay, let's just accept. This is fine. Let's take a look at it, though. This is the premium lot that you get if you get the gold edition of Sunlit Tides. So let's have a look-see here. Where's that massage table? Is it this? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you get a Zen massage table. I'm pretty sure you get a sauna, too. Pretty sure we do. Don't we? I thought we did. Didn't we? I thought you do. Anyone able to add to this? I can't remember. I could go look it up really quick, actually. How you doing, Shy Boy? Welcome back. How was your day? Oh, there's the outside showers. I fucking love those so much. Those are amazing. I like them. Oh, yeah, they're a little rusted out here. Makes sense. But dude, the outside showers is amazing because you can. I built an outside shower into an indoor shower, and it's super cool. This is actually a really nice pool design too. That's cute. That's well done. This is like, looks like you get married here. Oh, I think that's actually what this is for. That's awesome too. So actually, in having these trees outside, I think makes this even better for like a marriage area. I like how that worked out. That's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna double check really quickly because I'm actually curious what this world really does come with for Gold Edition because I don't remember. All right, actually, this public shower station, that would be a good addition for an indoor shower as well. I don't own this one. I could totally buy this, I think. If I don't already. Yeah, I might get this. The public shower, yeah, because those are another way to make like just an enclosed private shower at home. Anyways, let's see. So, worlds. Yeah, you get the massage table for sure, yeah. We checked that one. I was just saying, I don't know if I get the sauna. That's the one I was unsure about. So I'm double checking. Yeah, see, Steam It Up Sauna. Okay. So, and if you get the Gold Edition, okay, so the Gold Edition specifically includes the Zen massage table. So if you guys want the massage table specifically, that's when you get the new lot and the massage table. I don't know where the sauna comes from. I think it just is added to your game. So it doesn't look like it's featured in any of the, in the buildings. We could actually implement it into this, though. We could modify this. Hi, Brazilian. How you doing? Aw, same to you. Oh, aren't you a beautiful person too? I'm doing good though. How are you today? I'm thinking about noodles. I might be making some ramen here soon. I am thinking about them. I mean, I didn't eat a whole lot today, did I? Let's have a think. Yeah, like I said, I had that Weight Watchers bar. Red light, thank you. Thank you for the more party poppers. Those ones are purple. Purplies. Purplies. Yep, those are level 3 armors. Armor level 3. I played a little bit of Apex, only a couple rounds. I didn't have a whole lot of time. Okay, let me think. I didn't eat a whole lot today. See, I'm not really that hungry, but I want to. I want to eat the noodles. I want to eat them, but I'm really not that hungry is the thing, you know? But, like, what if I am, and it's just because I ate the popcorn? You know, guys, like, you know when you get hungry, and you just eat a little snack, and then, like, you're not hungry, but it's like, That's not a good substitute for a meal. So, like, what if I really do need to eat the noodles, you know? Because I only had a little bit of this popcorn recently, you know? I don't know. I don't know. These are things to think about. Well, gamer girl, all I can say is you should play some Sims 3. So what's this? Oh my gosh, more massage rooms. Okay, cool. So where can I make a sauna? We could do an addition up here somewhere. Another massage table. Damn. I would probably get rid of one of the massage rooms, I guess. Because we got one big-ass massage room in here, right? That's pretty. That's nice. We got a massage table outside. So we got one outside, one inside. And then, of course, there's two outside up here. And there's two more indoor pieces here. Oh my gosh, Red. Thank you for all the biddies filling up our thing. You know, our cup. Wouldn't this be under plumbing? This it is. This it is. Steam it up sauna. How big is it? Oh, I could definitely convert this. But this also could be used outdoors, couldn't it? Sure can. A sauna, dude. Look at that. Could you imagine styling a room with this? Oh my gosh. Could we get this rock on the walls? Or an accent rock? I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to, like... Yeah, I think I might. I think I'm gonna renovate. Nightmare! Wow, would you look who it is? Someone who I haven't seen for quite some time, though you did visit me on my Meet Me stream. But it's good to see you again. Nightmare has been somebody that I've known from Meet Me since about... before 2018, I think. Because I think in August... What was it? Summer 2018 is when I started streaming every day, but Nightmare, I knew you before that, I'm pretty sure. I think I knew you in 2017. I want to say. You know? The ups, the downs, and all that good stuff. But, you know, it's good to see you again, dude. I miss Nightmare. A friendly fellow. And he has a really cool beard. Alright, let's see here. What am I going to do here? It's kind of big. I kind of want to renovate, guys. What do you think? Let's do that. I see, part of me wants to keep these, but we already have so many tables. If we want an indoor experience, we go on the first floor, I guess. But I do like these rooms, too. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try it. I've never done something like this, so we're just going to give it a whirl. Actually, you know what? Do saunas have windows? Or not really? What is this, a light? Oh, it is. It's candles. That is in my way, though. If I get rid of that... Ah, it's, you know what? I think it's the walls. Well, these things. Okay, I might just not do this. How do I get the sledgehammer? Okay. Whoops. Okay. This is not working. This isn't going very well so far. Okay, yeah, this is like kind of a tight fit. Let's see how I want to do this. Maybe I could make... Where would I do it? Where could we put a sauna, guys? There's a little drinking bar up here, which is kind of cute. How could I do this? I could work with this. I feel like this would be the best option. I could enclose this side too. I feel like the windows might be the problem though. Babysitting all day? Wow. That's a lot of work, Pixie. That is a lot of work. I could not. Not my area. Sure isn't. We had someone else in here we were talking about. I think it was Kerberry. So she had babysitting stuff too. I think that was like a week or two ago we were talking about that too. So it's a lot. It could be a lot. Do you mind it? Like, do you like babysitting? I'm trying to think how I want to do this. How would I want to handle this? So this one's got like a private bathroom. Maybe we'll just skip it. We'll just skip it. I kind of wanted there to be a sauna, though. That would be nice to go to one. That's a bistro. Okay, that's the, you know, the science facility. Yeah, night. A little bit red, yes. I have. I have. More so in the past, not so much recently. Aw, red. Going on little adventures and stuff. Talbert moved out. Oh, where'd he go? You know what, let's just go back in the game. But now you know. Now you know what you get with the gold edition of Sunlit Tide. So there you go, Pixie. Since you were the one asking about what map this was, I kind of just went into a huge tangent on, you know, the difference between standard and gold edition and all that fun stuff. So. Yeah, honestly, Stars. Okay, yeah. So you don't have it yet either. I really recommend it. I mean, if it can go on sale, if you want to catch it on sale, that'd be good too. Otherwise, I don't know if the gold edition goes on sale. I'm not too sure how that part works, but I like it. I just know that at this point in time, how old the game is too, I'm just trying to make it a thing to get the highest version of anything that I'm able to get, right? So when it comes to Worlds, I'm trying to make sure that I also get the gold editions. Like I want the you know, the highest, I guess, you know, tier, you know, of each thing. So yeah, there's very tiny homes on this island. Night here, I'll show you the other one. It was either that one, Nightmare, or this one over here. Let me show you. This is called the Hot House. Now, unfortunately, our little friend that lived here is a raccoon still. Our old friend that used to live here, apparently he moved out. I don't know where he moved to. But this is how tiny this one is, dude. If you want to see how small our house is, look at this. This is like your living space, dining, kitchen. This is actually really cute. See, I wouldn't mind, me personally, like owning a tiny little house like this if it was reasonable. But it's like even with a tiny house, it's still like $1,000. It's like at that point, it's like, dude, you know what I mean? Prices of things just are never. I feel like they're not fair. You know, this is tiny. And this is the bedroom, very tiny. So yeah, it was gonna be between that one or the one we ended up going with because the other ones I didn't care for. There was this one. This is also another starter house. You've played Sims, haven't you, Nightmare? I can't remember that much, but I know that I first started streaming Sims 4, and I don't remember if you watched those streams actually. That I don't remember because I mean it was a while ago. I don't remember exactly who tuned into those ones. Maybe. Did you watch my Twitch back then? No, you know what? Yeah, because maybe I didn't. I think I stopped Twitch streaming then in 2017. Dicked around a little bit on Meet Me, and I think I met you there. I think that's how that went. I can't really remember. I just know I started streaming Sims 4 very briefly. But yeah. So the gold edition stars, it includes the sauna. Well, no, hang on, no, sorry. Massage table and a premium lot, which I just placed. Here, I'll show you. Here you go, stars. By the way, welcome. I didn't properly welcome you. So this is what you get with the gold edition. You get this I guess you call it a massage parlor, and of course the massage table, which is right here. That's what it looks like. So your Sims can get a massage, which I think hands come out or something, or unless that's Sims 2. Maybe Sims 2 does that. I don't really remember. There's Talbert. Anyways, yeah, so that's what you get with the gold edition of Sunlit Tides. Otherwise, if you just get normal Sunlit Tides, you do still get a sauna that comes with the world, which I can actually not show you that because we are poor. I have 0 simoleons in the bank account. So it looks like Dorito Ho is going to have to go fishing. Gonna have to... Oh, we're going to need some leftover mac and cheese for breakfast, though, too. Aww. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was snowing here too, Pixie. Jeez. I like these cute little homes, though. They're fun. Big houses are nice, too. But I wouldn't mind a cute little home like this, too. It just sucks because when I feel like you make such a big sacrifice. Like the way I look at it, when I think of a tiny home like this, I always think to myself, yeah, this is a pretty good. Like I would like it, but it's like part of me is also thinking this is a good sacrifice, you know, from like a large home or a normal sized home. So the price must reflect that, but it's like it doesn't, in my opinion. I feel like the price of a tiny home isn't like crazy good. You know, I guess a lot of it comes down to location too. So there is that. You know, this isn't going to be very profitable. Painting is later on, but I kind of don't want to put too much time into that because I don't want to become crazy rich. I like the money struggle. I do. I think we paid the bills yesterday too, though. And I fed them once at least. So we're kind of kept up on that. I love snow. Yeah, I love snow. It's one of my... I just love it. Oh. Oh, he's really running into the water. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Okay. That was some pretty good pathing. That was nice. Oh, Sims. Alright, guys. Time to catch fish for money. That's $13. Now I can afford dinner. Apparently, Red. Apparently. That's a great way to put it. That's one way to go. That's the positive way to look at it. That's for sure. Oh, well. Put anchovy in fishbowl. I still need to put minnow in the fishbowl. You know, how much actually is a fishbowl? Hang on. I've been doing uploads. Catching up on all my VODs. So I'm going to keep up with that. This one just finished. Building a small home. Which I don't think I ended up... I totally did not end up doing that. That was on the 19th. Perfect. Jeez. The file sizes are so much bigger now. That was on the 19th, I said. Cool. Now I'm only a week behind. The Sims 3. The Sims tree. Oh, you know what? I think I switched to Arcadius. I think I totally did. So I'll put that as the game. And I'll do another Arcadius sesh. There we go. Because I was pretty obsessed over that game at first. Now I'm kind of mellowed out from it now. Plus, I got to see the fancy pics that you guys got. You know, that was nice. Alright, Pixie, we're looking at 2 cats. We got Fester, and then we got Kawaii, destroying my furniture. I will have to yell at her for that. Ooh, I caught a minnow. That's an anchovy. I was close. I feel like a fishbowl is like 50 or something like that. $50 or more. Something like that, maybe. That's Diego Nightmare. That picture was actually, that angle of Diego right there, that picture was actually taken by Danielle on Meet Me. Oh, a clownfish. Well, tragic clownfish. Heck yeah, guys, we're making some money. At this rate, I'll have extra, ready for the bills. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Guys, it's a kitty cat birthday. Can we see Dorito? Oh! Oh, now you're a big cat. Now you're a big cat. You're a big cat. Guys, what if Fester and Kawaii had baby cats? What do you guys think? Oh, well, oh! Where's my trash can? Right there. Is any of them aggressive? Friendly. Can we have them talk? Come on, Fester. Let's go play around with the raccoon. The mailbox is Hi, Dump. Welcome to the stream. The mailbox is actually... Okay, so it looks different because of the world, but it's also doing this because of gifts that were received from, like, a friend from online. It's online features for The Sims. What's this? Scratch sofa. Oh, you know what? I bet that's what it is. Okay, I see the problem now. It's not the cat's fault. It was my fault. Scratch the sofa. That's what Dorito gets for not repairing. That was my bad. My bad. No, I'll play some more, Gamer Girl. I'll definitely play some more, because I really did like the game. I did. I'll play some more. Oh, we got a tuna in here, and a jellyfish. I really want to make some tuna sushi, though. I'm not that skilled yet. That's fair. I suppose they can be. They can be trained that way, right? I agree. I'm sure they are nice. I feel like they probably just get a bad image in video games or like in TV shows and movies. Because like in movies, they like attack the person, they like hiss at them, and then they just jump on them and attack. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have never like personally interacted with a raccoon, so. But like, I probably wouldn't go to a wild. I wouldn't go up to a wild raccoon by any means. So, probably one that's been like maybe like what you said when you rehab them. Which one are you getting up to, Gamer Girl? Aww, Blue's Clues. I used to like that show. Sea sludge. This is such a profitable night. Another tuners. Oh, I could mount fish. Nah. Come on, game. I want to get I want to level up our skill before I go to bed. Could be level 6. Perfect. All right, Dorito, can you catch one more? Okay, where's the city hall? Where's the city hall? I need to change this. That is super annoying. I keep getting notifications for everybody in town. Ooh, a party. City hall, city hall, city hall, city hall. Where did they stick it? Right here. This looks pretty cool. Lifeguard profession? Wow, that's pretty cool. NRAS, master controller. I think it's in this. Town? No, you know what? Story progression. Story progression, I think it's a general option? Stories, that's what it is. It's so stupid. I really don't even like that it does blood. You know what? None. None will do. Super annoying. I don't like the options. Is there a way to change that? I really should look into this. I really need to. Yeah, actually, let me check. There's a way I can double check on that dump. Hang on. Yeah, it looks like the first time, well, at least the first time you chatted, that was back in September? Yeah, September. Looks like September of last year. Huh. Yeah, well, welcome back. Oh, awesome. Hi, by the way. Good to see you again. Oh, you're good. You're good. It's okay. It happens. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with lurking, Dump. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I know, like, whenever I'd watch streams, I pretty much lurked too, so it's okay. I don't mind. Some people prefer to do it that way, or, you know, not really interact too much in chat, and that's totally okay. Yes, are you time? First time streaming? First time on my stream? I gotta tell you, this is my first stream ever. First time streaming for me time. We're both new. I really want a new shower. Dorito needs a new shower. No! Dorito! Okay, it's fine. It's it's gonna be so late. Oh, Dorito, it's gonna be so late. Oh, it's gonna be so late. I just got to bed. Now it's getting daytime. Where's that sunrise? Oh, let's see that sunrise together. That's understandable, Nightmare. Yeah, I get that. Oh, this is such a beautiful room. Ooh, look at the birdies. Nice. Nice time, nice. See, you are new. That's your first time on. Look at that. You're telling the truth. Dump, do you play Sims 3 then, right? Hey. I kind of want to, well, see, am I going to, I don't know if I'm going to make any of that. I don't think I'm going to make any food. You guys ever have that dilemma where it's like you want to eat but you're not really hungry, but then you still want to eat? Anyone can anyone relate to that? Happens to me a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, but I'm thinking. I do want to eat. Like right now I kind of want to have I just want to have a bowl of ramen. I do. I mean, to be fair, I didn't eat that much today. You know, I sure didn't. I sure didn't. So I could just have a bowl. I'm totally going to be up till 4, right? That's another, what, 3 hours? I have no idea how the watch time thing works, to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if that watch time is related to all of the hours and minutes, or seconds in that case, of that you've watched my streams across all of my streams, or if that's just related to the current stream, which either way it's still obviously incorrect because it's saying 0 seconds unless it's counting something else, but that wouldn't be true either because you guys, some of you, well, because Red, you watch, wait, did you do it? You didn't. It doesn't, I doubt it would count like VODs, like VOD time watching. I have no idea. I'm not too sure what that's supposed to track. I just know it doesn't appear to be working, at least, that's all. Oh, by the way, yeah, okay, that's definitely not following. What is that? You know, I might have to set it up. To be fair, I actually haven't done a whole lot of the stream element setups work and all that. So, in all fairness, there we go. Look at that. Doritos got the schedule like I have, getting up at 1 p.m. Yeah, we have cats. I guess I have to get the litter box, fill their bowl. Ugh. We gotta clean up the house a little bit. Oh, Dorito. Damn raccoons. Oh. Where to? Where are you going? Oh! Sexy. You're a firefighter. Bernardo. Where's the fire? Come on in. It's got to be in here somewhere. Wait! Wait for me. Oh my gosh. How did you manage? We got a fire in the bathroom. Yes. Bernardo saved the day. So now what? Do we just wait for him to leave? Oh. There he goes. I love that. I think that was because of story progression, though. I don't think, by default, I don't think you have random Sims putting out fires. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's from NRAS. That's a slow truck. That's what it was, the Taco Bell? I miss Taco Bell. I should get some soon. Fester? Fester was unroutable. Oh, you're a tired kitty cat. Why not eat some kibble, if that's what it's called, and then you can nap on the couch. Eat the food. I like how it says eat the food. That's so cute. I feel like we should go somewhere to get some better fish. Let me see what we got here. Sewer trilobite. There's one unknown here. Go windsurfing. Snorkel. Choose bait. Aw, I'll use the the tuna was gonna be my sushi. We'll go fishing and capture some fish, and we'll get some bait that way. Ugh. Man, bless me. Oh man. You know, it's a cute look here, but a little too close to the face. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Damn. Not ideal for my sneezes, let me tell you. Gets a little messy for me. Oh, you know what I want to tell you guys? I bought some key lime yogurt today. Remember last time I was telling you guys I was going to get some Chobani. So I got the key lime, mixed berry, and I got a DiGiorno. Oh, nice, Pixie. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. A salmon. A salmon roll would actually be good, too. I'm only wanting to make them because of the names. Then I get to say salmon roll. I need to complete more wishes. What do we get? What do we get? Nothing? I want to capture some good fishies. There we go. Ooh, a perfect quality anchovy. Choose bait. That anchovy? What are we going to get with it? Let's see. Some good mods. Well, I only use performance mods, really, so I don't really have any others to really recommend that's random. I do have a third-person mod. It's okay. It does need some work, I think. I think it's great that it works, but, you know, I feel like if it was a little bit more polished, perhaps it'd be a little bit more practical. I don't know. It'd be cool to see some more of that, you know, get updated. I'm not sure if they're still updating it, though. But I don't really play with too many mods outside of performance ones, to be honest with you. Not many to really, you know, recommend. Man. So we just got a jellyfish. My anchovy is worth... I don't know what it's worth, actually. I'm using it as bait, and so far... Well, I got a swordfish for it, so I guess that's something. What's a swordfish worth? 29. If only I knew what that anchovy was worth. Guys, look at us. We've got money. We have 168 simoleons, which I know you guys can't see because I have snow all over my stream. But still, we've got money. Excelente. Beep, beep. That 3 a.m. fix. Heck yeah, he does. He got the sword. The sword fish. I can make gourmet pet food. I'm totally gonna make some gourmet pet food. Look at us leveling up in this world. Actually, what's this one? Catch 15 jellyfish? Sure. Okay, we'll see a symphony today. I'm pretty sure that means just go to the movies. I think that's what that means. So for me, I actually would say my headache. No, wait, hang on, that's not it. No, 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 wait, let me revise that. Was it the headache? No, 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 no. So on day one, I would say, but it didn't seem too out of the ordinary. I woke up having to, I guess, clear my throat. I just felt like I had to keep clearing my throat throughout the whole day, and I think towards I can't remember now if it turned into a sore throat at night. It might have turned in, yeah, it did. I believe it turned into a sore throat that day because I think I streamed that day too, and then the next day I think I had a headache, but I believe it started out with me just having to keep clearing my throat. And then I had like a headache. And then I guess I would say I do remember being warm. I was like really, really warm, and that was annoying. So I was running a high temp, like a fever. I was running a fever. So yeah, I'd pretty much put it at that. That's mostly, I would say, the highlight of what I experienced. It was the throat, some head pain, and a fever. The fever sucked. That one sucked. I will say I did have some children's Tylenol because it was in liquid form, which is much better than the pill in my opinion, and it tastes better. It was pretty yummy. So I had that stuff. I had 2 servings, and that was about it. So that helped with my fever. But yeah, that was pretty much my experience there, Vinci. Why? How are you feeling? Are you just concerned about like a symptom you have? You're not like sure if you have COVID, or is it just something like a symptom? Yeah, see, thankfully, I don't know. I don't remember getting too cold. I don't remember getting like super ridiculously cold. I remember getting warm, and it was hard to balance between like feeling comfortable from that. That sucked. I remember sweating. That sucked. I didn't sweat that much, but like when I slept and woke up, I like woke up and I was a little sweaty, and that sucked. I hated that. Yeah. Well, that's good, Nightmare. At least you didn't get it. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucked, but thankfully, I'm very thankful that it really wasn't that bad for me. My experience wasn't as bad as like I've heard others have. So, and I know it affects everybody differently. So yeah, I mean, I'm really grateful that mine wasn't too major. Well, I mean, I guess I could. I could. I could. I could do one. You know? Wait a minute. Let me. How do I. I mean, Vency. I mean, if you suspect of it, I always say it's better to be safe. It's best to be safe about it. So, I suppose what you could do is you could get a test, and stay home if you can. That's what I'd recommend. You know, just to be safe about it, just to be sure. You don't want to be like spreading it and stuff. You know. Hmm. I don't know. That sounds similar. It's hard because a lot of the symptoms when you start, because it does vary per person. But sometimes, like some of the mild symptoms, it could really just sound like a normal thing, but you just don't know. This is pretty sour. This is pretty good stuff. It's pretty good stuff. Let me think. It's just a sour candy. I think I'm gonna make some noodles. I think I'm gonna make some noodles. That's what I want to do. Yeah, honestly though, Vinci, if you're worried about it, if it is something that's concerning you, I would say you should get checked then before any of that stuff, before meeting with them, just to be safe. Because at that point, you know what I mean? You don't want to like be like, you don't want to just brush it off and think it's fine, and then let's say it really wasn't. I mean, you probably would be, you might be fine. You honestly might be, but you have that worry and you're unsure. and since you've recently been feeling kind of iffy, it might just be nothing. But I would recommend just to be safe, just check, get tested just to be sure, and yeah, because especially if you're getting a family over, it's definitely better to be safe with that. So. Really? It's the other way for me. It's the other way around, Pixie, for me, which sucks. I wish my Sims 3 ran as well as Sims 4. But it's whatever. Yeah, I suppose stars. I don't know. I recommend being safer about it personally. I say it's better to take just some extra precautions. I'm more of a cautious kind of person, but I don't know. I would just be safe. You know, just be safe. I would be extra cautious. I might make the... Hello there, Rex. A little late, are we? That's okay. It's okay, Rex. I still love you. See a symphony. That's what we're going to do today. So, where's the movie theater? Let's see where they put it on this land. There it is. Next show is at 5 p.m. Perfecto. You know what that means. Let's go fishing somewhere nearby, like this. Ooh. We could go fishing there. Or here. What's in this one? Let's go here. I wouldn't mind a vehicular. This way I could drive a little bit faster on this island. Aw. Hi, Waki. How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know. I just know it can vary sometimes, Star. I don't know. I don't really know all that stuff. I just try to follow whatever the guidelines are, pretty much. That's why I'm just recommending to be extra safe with it. Because I mean, I don't really know. You know, so I'm just trying to be extra cautious about it, pretty much, is where I'm leaving that. Ooh. Wait. Wait, you got ice cream or you want ice cream? Rex, this is Sunlit Tides. Yeah, look at this little island. Of course, it's not beautiful weather to really show you. But I'm going to go fishing until 5 p.m. Oh, fuck. How empty is that food bowl? When he gets the wish for that bowl, it means it's pretty low. All right, when I get home, I'm going to cook them gourmet food. I promise. Promise. Look at these little puddles. Yeah, so it's a, it's like a tropical world, see? Take a look. This is it. Sunlit Tides. It's actually a really pretty map. I like it a lot. So, have you played any of the premium worlds yet, Rex? Oh, World 1. Okay, okay. Wait, you have, right? I think you have. This is I think my first time like really playing on it. I did join it once and I put in my 10 by 10 apartment complex up there. Like on the I remember putting it on the mountaintop. So other than that though, I never actually like played the world. So here we are actually like playing it. Yeah. It's fair, gamer girl. Ooh. Yeah, Barnacle Bay is pretty disappointing, Rex. If you want a semi-Sunset Valley, Riverview, if they had a baby, is what I would say. But even then, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just glad it's... actually, it should be free. I was going to say, I'm just glad it's free, but I just realized it's totally not. But, wait a minute. Yeah. Ooh, some Kufefe. Okay, remember 5 p.m. guys. Ooh, outstanding quality toad. We got more minnows. Yes, goldfish. Okay, we need the least value minnow. I think the normal ones are old one. At this point, we're capturing these perfect quality ones. We can almost go to the movies. I wonder what movie we're going to see, guys. I wonder what movie we're going to be able to see. Rex! Thank you for... Holy... Happy 15 months total of subby time. We're on a 7-month streak, but you've subscribed to a total of 15 months, though. Wow. That's pretty... That's a lot of time. That's a lot of months. Thank you, Rex. Thank you for the subby. Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. for me, stars. Damn. I really gotta decide, though. If I'm making those noodles, now's the time. Now is definitely the time. Alright, it is definitely time to also go to the movies. Let's go see a symphony. I think that's what that means. Oh, on the weekends. Oh, shit. Wow, I really had that mixed up, huh? Attend movie. Ooh, guys. Sharks on land. House with no doors. Starship. Incredulous. Boat race champions. I'm dying. Let's dance. I'm a carrot. What's the other ones? Balloonists I have loved. Weeping with irony. Oh man, guys. What do we do? Say, Susie. Want to go see a movie together? Actually, I wonder if we could. What do we watch? Yeah, okay. Balloonist I've loved? Sure. Oh, or why can't I do with her? Probably because she's paparazzi. That's why. Fine. I'll watch this movie by myself. Alright, Miss Paparazzi, I'm gonna watch a movie. Scooch. Dude in a suit. Scooch. Thank you, Rex. Wait, hold on a second. Thank you, Waki. White t-shirt and sweatpants. I love it. It's an honor, Rex, let me tell you. It is. Wait, so you read studies on how much? Wait, what exactly, Stars? Like, food? You just eating late? Or are we talking like... What are we talking about? Or ice cream, because I know we were talking about ice cream too. Are we saying ice cream specifically, or just eating late? I swear. I swear. Probably eating, right? I bet you it's the eating one. Oh, thank God, it's just the coffee. Oof. Okay, so that means I can go eat. I can go make my noodles. Well, because if you said if you said food, then I would have definitely just started snacking on this right away. But I do want those noodles, but I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need them, but I want them. I don't need them though, but I want them. Oh yeah, I gotta go refill my water, but there's still some in here. Hang on, there's a hole in my lip. Well. Honestly though, Vinci, it's so good. It's good stuff. Definitely on a ramen craze. I bought beef and chicken, to be honest with you. Especially the fact that I dumped the broth out in the water. You know, I just dumped that out, and I only use half the packet. I like it too, and I think it's also because I simply, you know, it's good because I also don't use the whole packet. I look like Sims 3? What does that mean? Yeah. I had a coffee phase. I think when I was like 12 or 13, but I kind of dropped it because then, or maybe I was like 11 or 12, I think actually. And then I remember having it, and it made my heart rate go fast, so I was all freaking out over that, which I think really helped which I think really improved my anxiety situation, because when I had all that, I had a lot of coffee. I remember drinking a lot of coffee at my uncle's house. I had a lot. I had like a big thing of it. And I think that's pretty much what slowed down the coffee drinkage for me after that. I've had coffee, but I don't really drink a lot of caffeinated drinks because I also don't need it. I mean, you guys have all met me. So, I don't know. I usually don't need coffee. I usually just try to rely on getting good sleep. So, I don't have the best schedule, but I do generally still have a good amount of hours. I still maintain a good amount of sleep hours. I just don't have the best sleeping schedule, is really what it comes down to for me. Yeah, night. Oh, I honestly use a microwave. I just put some water in a bowl, put it in the water, then microwave for 3 minutes and 33 seconds, because 333 looks cooler that way. And then after that, pour half the packet in, mix it all in, pour out the water, and then I just am now dousing it in the, well, not really dousing it, but I'm putting on my Chipotle aioli sauce that I got from Target. I've done it once so far. It's pretty yummy. All right, let's make some gourmet pet food. We'll do, duck. No chicken feet, huh, Red? No chicken. Oh, there's chicken pet food. We could assume it's chicken feet. How about duck? Fish pet food? They probably would like the fish, because you know what? They're kitty cats. Yeah, I would say so. But I also caught up on a lot of my sleep last night because I had a long day yesterday. So, yeah. How about you, Rex? Are you feeling good? But yeah, I would say tonight. Yesterday I was a bit more tired. I definitely got more tired last night. But I was up for like 20 hours by the time I fell asleep. Yeah, for sure, night. So, Vency, since you've actually, this is cool. So, since you've switched to the microwave, have you noticed like a decrease in cooking quality, or do you feel that the speed of being able to just slap that bad boy in the microwave for 3.5 minutes or whatever, or 3 minutes? I think it says on the package 3 minutes, but it might vary for your microwave. Anyways, do you think it's just worth saving the time and keep microwaving, or do you think the taste is that much better over the stove? I always try to microwave when it comes down to simple things like that, because it's like, fuck that. Unless it's like Kraft. Obviously, mac and cheese, I rather the stovetop mac and cheese over like the microwavable bowls. The microwavable bowls are good. They're just a little pricey for what you get. And they're extra high in sodium too, so there's that too. Oh, where's the food? Be begged? For what? Maybe food? Alright then, let me give you... Wait, fill with gourmet food. I have fancy food for you. Yes, there's your fancy food. Dorito gets a quick meal tonight. He is going to have yogurt. Ooh, a salad actually be good. You've never had coffee, though, Fancy? I loved French vanilla, personally. Ooh. What's gonna be your birthday trip? Wait, you're not holding your yogurt. He had it like in a thingy that he was gonna eat the yogurt while sitting down on the couch, but he wasn't even holding it. I think there was a mess there with the cat and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Nightmare. Is it just like family stuff? Hopefully nothing, like that stuff. That stuff sucks. I hope you feel better soon, Night. Oh, really, Red? Lucky. That's not too bad. I got ready pretty quickly. It is 1. Damn it, guys. Yeah, you know what? I think ramen tomorrow. I hate when it's a mixed tonight like that. I really do want to I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Will I though? Yeah, I'll be all right. Yeah, yeah, we did a little bit. What is that? What is that time? Ooh, Colorado. Wait, Dorito, you can't shower. You gotta plunge the toilet, then you shower. Well, clean the shower, then you shower. Finally, little Dorito Ho can get some sleep. There you go, kitty cats. I made you gourmet food. Which I'm gonna have to refill. Oh, that's a good trick, Fancy. See, I put the noodles in the bowl, and then I fill the water above the noodle line and make sure the noodles are all like soaking wet. And then I just throw it in there for 3.5 minutes and then mix the packet in, and that's it. And then I dump the packet. So a lot of my flavor is dumped down the drain, to be honest with you, which I'm okay with. Because, I mean, the biggest thing is I'm always kind of conscious about the sodium level in it. Not that I have to be. It's not like I have a doctor's order to do that. I just am like, I try to be aware of a lot of that kind of stuff. So that's just something I'm doing. That's all. I bet you it would taste better. That does sound like it would be way better though. Because like the noodles, when I eat them, they're quite plain, but that's okay. It's a very hint of flavor for me, but I still enjoy. I just enjoy the noodles. They taste super good to me. So I don't know. But yeah, that does sound really good though. That sounds like I would at least want to try that like at least once. Huh. So putting the seasoning in beforehand, huh? That's a good idea. Oh, I'm sorry, Night Night. Now, when you say that she doesn't feel like she's something, like, do you mean like, is it like her own issues she's struggling with, or do you mean like, is that what you would mean? So it's not like she doesn't feel the same about you, right? Are you saying it's more like she doesn't feel? Is it like her own struggle she's going through too? Then I just want to make sure I understand, um, what you're saying. Okay, Night Night. Yeah. How long have you known her? So I mean, maybe I don't know. It sucks to hear that she's going through that kind of stuff too, though. Does she like? It sucks that she's just pushing you away though. Huh. Have you been able to like talk to her about these things? Because I'm assuming if you guys known each other that long and have that much of a history, I mean, and do you know if she? I mean, I guess there's a lot of questions here. Because like if she feels the same way about you, but maybe she doesn't want to make that jump because of the things that she's struggling with at home or something. If she has a rough home life or something, I mean, are you able to talk to her about these kinds of things? Are you guys like close and on that level? Okay. Hmm. Aww. I love that they level up their hunting skill. I love that pets have their own independent skills in The Sims 3. They sure do, everybody. They sure do. I'm gonna write that one down. Where is it? Put it under here. Sims 3. Welcome back, Allie. Well, Nightmare, I think it's important for you to go with what you feel, though. I mean, with that kind, it's good to have that kind of history too with her. But I mean, yeah, just go with how you feel. If you guys are able to talk about stuff, I think that's going to be really important too. You know, expressing how you feel, and obviously her expressing how she feels. Because, like I said, especially like I was saying, especially if she does have similar feelings with you, you know, then I think I think that's nice that she'd trust you to talk to you about it all. And maybe it's something. Maybe it's also her being comfortable with talking about it just in general. You know, I don't know, because everyone has different backgrounds too. Just depends. I mean, you know her. Yeah, I mean, you know it best since you know her. You know. Exactly. Exactly, Night Night. Yeah. Just do what you feel is best, and I think that's what's important. You guys have known each other for a while, like I was saying, and if you guys are able to talk about your feelings and be able to, that communication is super important, you know. And if baby steps are fine too, you know. But if you guys are working in the direction of any form of communication, and you feel that you know, it comes down to how you feel. If you feel that's what's best, and you know, and that's just what's important. Obviously, how you both feel is important when it comes to a relationship, but you know, just from what you're sharing too. Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, on a serious level though, because that happens. Sometimes they might have had an upbringing where they don't know how to do that or how to express those things or how to tell people. You know, depending on their environment. If they were in an environment where they just couldn't share or talk about their feelings, they might have an extra hard time to do that. Or it may seem normal for us. You know, if you guys don't have, if any of you guys don't have a problem sharing your feelings, some people might not be able to do that, and they find other ways to cope with it by instead of sharing it. So I would know that too because it's something like my mom's boyfriend struggles with. It seems like he, at least I know of it. I shouldn't say I would know that, but I know of it. I guess at least I've seen him do it. I don't personally. You know, I thankfully I'm generally pretty open. I would say I'm more open about feelings on here. I'm talking to you guys since you guys are my friends, rather than. I mean, I could talk to my family too. I do. I do sometimes if I need to. But yeah, everyone's different with that stuff. But I think also what's important too, because like you know, like for example, if you guys just keep working on that stuff and things keep improving, and she ends up, you know, I feel like that just makes you guys stronger too, because you're there from the beginning and supporting each other through the hard times. Yeah, that's why I say it's just important to go by how you feel. You know, you know her the best. You've been here with her that long, and you know, like you've at least you know, like I said, from high school. So it just comes down to that. Like, but then if you feel like it's not working out, then you just go from there. But you know, obviously, like from the sounds of it, it's something you're working with her, and that's nice. It sounds like you guys, you know, everyone has their own struggles. Yeah, yeah, for sure, Red. Yeah. Aw. I feel like nowadays in this time, it's more. I feel like feelings are more open too overall. Like, it still sucks that there's people that are still like. There's people that are still having upbringings where they're not really teaching that stuff. But I feel like overall, like with the internet, anyone who like people who go through those struggles and have to live through that, it's nice to see online that other people can relate to them, and you can kind of I don't know. I feel like maybe that helps. Plus, we talk about it on here too, because I mean, when you guys share stuff, you know, I don't mind. It's important because when I feel like I want to share something, how I feel, I want you guys to feel the same way. Because I mean, you guys have been there for me when I need to talk about stuff or when I need to be open about something. So I feel I don't mind if it's like that with you guys, you know. So that's pretty much how I've always looked at it. That's how I've looked at it when I did my Meet Me stuff too. It's pretty much how I handled that. I would just talk about how I'm feeling, and so others did too on there. And yeah, it was nice. It was really good. I get what you're trying to say, though, Time. I see where you're coming from. I do see what you mean by that. Cause like I know what you're getting at. You know, it depends on the situation. But it sounds like this situation. You know, I get what you're saying. You're just trying to look out for him too, like that. You don't wanna. I understand what you're getting at. Damn it! Yeah, speaking of cat puke, actually this isn't cat puke, but Diego poop. So, when I was going to pick up my mom. By the way, I made another TikTok because guess what, guys? Guess what? I only saw this in videos, okay? And there's definitely some comedic value here, which unfortunately I didn't take advantage of that because I was just excited about this. So this is kind of a switch of a topic, but guys. We had like rain last night, and it froze overnight. So when I got to my car, there was a thick ass layer of like ice all over my car. So needless to say, my doors were frozen shut. I had to yank my car doors open. In fact, it was so frozen that also when you pull the door handles, normally they retract back in themselves. But when you pulled it and I let go of it, it would still stay stuck out. Anyways, so what I did was I left my car for like 30 minutes on heat just to heat itself up. And I was able to roll my windows down. And when I rolled the windows down, the entire sheet of ice was still covering those windows. And I've seen this in other people's videos, but like I just punched it, and it looked like it broke the window. So I thought it was really cool, and I was really excited about that. But like the comedic value, guys, this is what I thought of. I just didn't know how to really do it on a whim, because I don't know. I've been making a couple videos on whims. Like I made the iPod video, and then I just made this one. But like, here's what I really want to do. And this is somebody else could do this, and somebody else probably will, or probably already has. But you could be like, oh, I'm gonna go break into this car. It's like I was gonna be like, oh, somebody left their car running, and then I was just gonna like, you know, punch the window like I'm breaking in. That's what I was gonna do, but I didn't know how to really word it in the heat of the moment, I guess. So. I don't know. So I ended up just going with I just went with the other route of just me naturally being excited over the fact that I've seen this in other videos, and now I get to do it. That's how I ended up going with. So, yeah, I thought it was cool. Because like I said, I've only seen it in, like, videos. Damn, it's 3 p.m. It looks so dark where we are. It looks like it's nighttime because of the shades of the trees. So... Yeah. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked. Wasn't fun, Rex. And then I had to like get all the ice off my car, like the windshields and stuff, and my mirrors are frozen still. And then you know, the wiper blades, all that. Oh my gosh, Nightmare. I know, I saw that too. It's like, dude, I have one too. I should have made a video on that. Actually, I did. Kind of. Not really. Not in the way they did it. But yeah, I should share mine on there as well, because mine lights up. Theirs does look more high quality as well, though. Because mine's a little bit more, well, it's all plastic. But, like, the back of it, it doesn't really look like glass. His looks really good. The way his was constructed, mine has a photo on the front. So when you plug it in, it lights up. But it just doesn't look super realistic. Where his looks like it's off, right? It's like a black screen instead. So I think his looks more realistic because of that. But yeah. Alright, well, we got some more gourmet cat food. Did they not eat it? Oh, they've been eating it, but I guess it lasts longer? Let's sniff hand. Yes, Fester. Animals. Animals. Just like animals. Animals, moles. Thank you, Redlighticus, for the hearts. Yeah, no, it's okay. So, I actually slipped today, Rex. I was going to get my Target bags out of the back of the car, and our driveway's a little sloped, so I walked to the back and I kind of just fell. But I slipped. I was slipping. I kind of just went into the fall. Like I feel like I could have prevented my fall, but I think I just felt like the best option was to fall. So I fell, and I didn't really hurt. It's not like it was like a bad fall or anything. But because you know sometimes you can injure yourself trying to prevent yourself from falling. So I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I slipped today. It was fun. Yeah, it sucks. You gotta be careful with this snowy stuff, dude. So slippery. Why, yes, Ernest. Good to hear from you, Talbertian. I love the snow. I love it, Stardew. Gamer girl. I mess up the name sometimes. But yeah, it was snowing. I like when it's a soft flurry, when it's very calm, not super windy, and you could just see like the fluffs just falling slowly. I should have taken a video of that today. I was supposed to do that. Yeah, Rex. And you know what sucks too? One of our people in our neighborhood was like parked right nearby too, getting the mail. So he checked on me. He said, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good." And my niece was there. Like I was all right. Let me just go ahead and stock my package that I bought on eBay, guys, because I really want that Sims 3 guide to be here. I need to learn how to play The Sims 3. I can't wait to learn how to play this game. Oh, there's no updates. Damn it. I'm supposed to be getting it by Tuesday, everybody. March 1st. Okay? Alright, everybody. So possibly a special stream that day on the 1st. We're hoping. Hoping for a special stream Tuesday the 1st. That's what I'm hoping. I know. I can't wait till I learn how to play The Sims 3 for the first time, too. I can't wait to get all the tips, you know? Never played this game yet. Oh, man, I can't wait till The Sims 3 releases, everyone. So that's why I bought this game guide. I got this game guide, guys, so we can learn all about The Sims 3 before we play it, okay? Super excited. Can't wait. Guys, it releases June what? June 6th, I think? It's coming out June 6th. Jeez, I swear. When I bought that game guide, now the fact that it's brand new, I think to myself like I started thinking to myself like I'm living almost as if it's 2009, playing The Sims 3, getting a new game guide from that time period. It's just fucking nuts. The guy said he bought it brand new then. I don't know why he didn't open it though. So. Aw. Yeah, Rex. Yeah. I'm not sure how I want to handle it just yet. I still haven't decided if I'm going to just do an unboxing on stream or if I'm going to make a little TikTok video on it. Maybe I'll make a video on it. We'll see. Because the video is easier to like, as a time capsule, right? I might want to do a video because it's so much easier for me to, like, if I made a short video on TikTok, I could easily make like a year-end review. So at the end of this year, I could be like, I can make a highlight of all the things I've done this year, and like that could be part of the highlight, and then we could all be like, "Oh my gosh, I remember when we did that back in March." Like, it'd be one of those things, and I do miss those kind of videos that I've made, but I haven't really made videos in a consistent level to where I've done videos every single month, and I at the moment I seem to be on a good track here, except I don't know if I posted in January. I'm not sure if I think I did, maybe not, possibly, I might have. Okay, no problem. Night. I'm gonna check. I miss doing that. I used to do that stuff a lot when I was an early YouTuber. Let's see. You know what? I didn't post anything on TikTok in January. I did the beta Sunset Valley. I did a lot this month so far. We did beta Sunset Valley. We did the clothing store concept. Then I did the iPod Nano animated album. And then now we just did Icy Car. Because those last two were just on a whim. I kind of just had it. It naturally just happened. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Because there's been, like, when I made that iPod video too, guys, I want to talk about this too. Because over the years, there's a lot of random things that, like, questions I'll have for myself that I'll just act on. And I'll look up and research and kind of find answers to. Just little things I'll be curious about. And I don't know, the iPod thing I could have just done on my own, which I normally would have. Back in my Meet Me days, too. I probably would have been streaming while doing it, too, which actually I was on Meet Me then. I did do a little stream when I made that video. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it was kind of nice to share it in a video format, because it's one of the things that I just do. It's just stuff that I do sometimes. So, I don't know. It was one of my random thoughts, I guess. Aww. That's okay, Vince. I totally understand that. I think it's better to be safe on the internet, because anybody on the internet can say they're anybody, pretty much. Anybody could be anybody, right? Honestly. So I definitely have there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I totally, completely understand that. So, I get it. Baby number 3. Hell yeah, Pixie. You got this. Nice gamer girl. You too. Strong start on the first. Yeah. I think you can't be too safe on the internet. You know, if you want, you know, definitely. I think it's good. Because of what I do, though, since I'm, like, streaming and stuff on here, plus I do sometimes might share a little bit extra information. Red light, you told me that. But I do try to be mindful about the things that I say and the things that I do on here. But sometimes I just speak my mind. I just speak so naturally that to the point where I just end up sharing something that I just do that because I just talk to you guys like I don't know like people. Which not to say that even if I try to be cautious that I wouldn't talk to you like people, but you know what I mean. So I don't know. I try to be safe too, but at the end of the day too, from in my viewpoint, just for what I do on here and for when I streamed on Meet Me, like I'm always open to the idea, like you know what, at the end of the day, if somebody really wants to find out where I live, I know that somebody can. So I'm not too. It's not gonna be something I want, right? And it's obviously not gonna be. It's not desired. Like when someone does it, it'd be obviously it's not a great thing, but when it happens, I'm not gonna be like, oh no. It's gonna be like, oh well, all right, whatever. It's kind of like one of those things for me. It's kind of how I view it. But I think it's better that I view it that way anyway because I think it's something that I should just accept. Because I think that's just something that happens in general, like to people that stream or at least people that grow. I mean, for me, probably less likely because I'm not like a big streamer by any means. So, but yeah. Yes, we would be. Yes, Fancy. Do you have any plans for your birthday at least? Do you know like what kind of foods you want? See, I always ask this question because it's exciting. Birthday food can be super yummy food. Like you doing pizza, maybe some brownies, cupcakes. See, okay, guys, I don't know if I like cupcakes that much. I like them, I do and I don't. I think I like mini cupcakes the most because then you pop the whole thing in the mouth and you have the perfect balance of cake and frosting. But when you have a normal-sized cupcake, in my opinion, it's so big. And, like, when you try to take a bite, it's either you're getting all cake or too much frosting, in my opinion. Now, yes, you could do that whole thing where you twist the bottom and then, boom, now you just made yourself, a cupcake, cookie cake thing. I don't know, with a center, with the frosting center. Yeah, you could do that. But honestly, I don't know. I would rather it not be that way. I'd rather the dessert be designed in a way I could just eat it and enjoy it right away, So I think mini cupcakes are more my thing. I don't think I care for like normal size. And they are good. They're still good. I just feel like because of that little inconvenience, it's kind of like, I don't know. But yeah. Oh, for Facebook. FB. I use that from Marketplace a lot of times, Facebook. I like to look at iPods, Lego sets, sometimes candy, because there are people that will sell candy on there. Now that sounds like it could be gross, because like, oh, I'm not gonna buy candy from some random ass person. It's more of like a small business, which I guess you could still say it's a small it's a person, random person, but at least it's a business, so that's a little bit something. It was actually good. I had a good experience ordering food from my area, but obviously it varies because this place was not a, I don't think you can get them anywhere. I think they're based in New York, where I ordered it from. Yeast, in my opinion. I am not a fan of cake donuts yet, Vency. Perhaps I just haven't had a good one yet. But I will say, there was a donut shop I went to that actually makes them homemade and fresh. There, they have a machine. You can watch it all happen, like Krispy Kreme, but a smaller scale because they're a smaller business. They have cake donuts. I wasn't like wowed by it. Perhaps it was the topping. Maybe I just needed a better frosting. And the thing that sucks about a lot of these family-owned places, the frosting can really vary per place. And I guess for me, maybe it was just like super sweet, let alone like less flavor with the frosting, in my opinion. So maybe that was the reason. But personally, I like the yeast. I mean, cake probably can be okay. But so far, I have not had one that's been like, wow, this is super good. Like, I'm going to come back. You know what I mean? Like, I when it comes to yeast ones, I'm like, yes, I want a vanilla frosted donut, or I want a strawberry, or maybe like a vanilla cream filled donut, But that's yeast still. I like the yeast ones. Yeah. Yeah, is that what you do, Red? Yeah. Throw away that's the real garbage of it. That's how. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Red. That's the part you're supposed to throw away. Kind of like when you eat your vegetables, you throw away like what is it? When you have the lettuce, like the butt of the lettuce, you throw that part away, right? So you throw away the stumps. Throw away the stump of the cupcake. That's the new rule. Hell yeah. We're actually pretty loaded. I'm happy to share with you guys, we have a total of 284 simoleons. We're doing well. Oh, well, 65 of it's about to go to bills, but that's okay. I'm still a $200 heir. A 200 simoleon heir. Yes, that's right, guys. I have 3 figures in my bank account. 3 figures. I guess we're gonna have... Let's have a green salad for dinner. That sounds like it could be yum-yums. What the hell, Red? I actually really like that. Pop the top, dump the stump. That could be so good. Oh my gosh, I really like that. That could be a funny video, too. You could be like, you know how it is, guys. You know, pop the top, dump the stump. That's perfect. That's fucking... That's good. That's good. Yeah, and that's the thing that I dislike stars. I mean, it's good though. It is good to have that inconsistent. Like, I'm glad that things vary like that per business, but it does suck because I am still on a hunt for a donut place that I absolutely just love. Just like the Oreos. I wanted to find something better, right, guys? You know how it's like, if you guys think of an Oreo or like a chocolate sandwich cookie, your first thought's an Oreo. But I wanted to just dive deeper. I wanted to find, like, is there a better brand? And that obviously is, you know, subject to vary per person and their tastes. Personally, I think a mixture of Hydrox cookies and the Numinos, I like those both more. Oreo is good, but I definitely like those two, you know, more. So, but I could still have an Oreo here and there. But I'm happy that I tried those other, you know, chocolate sandwich cookies brands. So same with the donuts. I definitely have a good donut shop that's I could go to that's like family owned, but I still am open to searching for more and seeing if there's better. So. Oh, that'd be interesting. A cake-based Oreo donut. Yeah. They'd really have to get the chocolatey side down. That's what we would need. We'd need that. Obviously, the cake part would have to be the chocolate, right? And it would have to be a nice frosting on top. A vanilla frosting on top. I like Dunkin's too. I will say, I will criticize this though. They're okay. They're okay. I would definitely say they're for sure like maybe a standard, but also kind of a little bit below. Because I think they're kind of meh, you know, like now that I've had other places. But I will also say, welcome back, Nightmare, by the way. I will say that their frosting, I feel I get like a film in my mouth after eating it. So wherever it goes, like if it's like when I'm eating it, like I just feel like I get a film after eating their food, especially at Walmart. Walmart donuts are like really bottom tier. They're pretty low quality in my opinion. And those ones are definitely more waxy and gross feeling in my opinion when it comes to like a filmy feeling and the after feeling of having it. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure, you know, but whatever they're making, it's just not a great recipe in my opinion. So I'd say Dunkin' Donuts is definitely above Walmart in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my take on that. Yeah, see, that's nice, Red. What's your favorite one, though? Oh, is it that there's that place you walked to, right? Is that your favorite one? Dude, Vinci, that's my struggle a lot. Usually when I have to charge my phone, I hate when I have to charge my phone going to bed. Some nights I don't have to, I guess. But it is annoying because then I'm kind of stuck to like the edge of my bed there, and then you also don't want to like be sitting on your phone like this, like in like let's just say this hand is my bed, because if you do this and you're kind of laying down looking at your phone with your phone on your bed like this while it's plugged in, it bends your charger, and eventually your charger gets ruined. And I've had a charger to a point where you have to wiggle it weirdly because ruined the charger cord and all that from all the bending it's done. So there's also that. I don't like it. So I do think it's annoying having to be a wall hugger at night. With the iPad, it's fine because then at that point I'm usually watching HBO or like South Park or like which is on HBO. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. And I recently was watching Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So those things like I'll just like play on the iPad plugged in, and I can just like move away from it. I don't have to be on it. So, but yeah, a giant donut. Ooh. Oh, like the sign. Like there's a sign with the giant donut red. Because I was going to say, if it's like an actual giant donut, what if it was one of those places that's like, if you can finish this donut, you get this. Did it really, Rex? Interesting. The thins. I actually did not mind the thins, personally. You know, I could still eat a whole package of them. Kind of makes you feel a little bit more. You might get more confidence that way because it's like wow, these are thin. You know, and if you're looking to eat less of the Oreos because you're thinking up, gotta not eat as many of these bad boys, but then you end up eating the whole package anyway because they're so thin. It's like, yep, I'm just gonna keep going. You know, because it's fine. It's fucking nuts though, guys. Have you guys ever had the Oreo ones that are advertised as most cream ever? Here, I don't know if I have a picture handy. Here, let me download this. I should have actually gotten that started. Holy crap, guys. Ever since I started streaming in full HD, holy shit. The amount of space that these VODs take up. Like, my 3-hour and 50-minute stream was 10 gigabytes. Oh my fucking gosh. It's so much. That means the 6-hour streams that I had, guys, there's like 20 gigs. 20 gigs for my streams. Like, it's insane. It's actually insane, guys. Some of my streams are they take up a lot of space now. Don't worry, I just keep uploading on my VODs, and then I delete them off my computer. Oreos are pretty good, Vency. They sure are. I also would recommend you give a chance to Hydrox cookies and Numinos. Both you can find on Amazon, and you definitely can get, well, okay. The Hydrox are a little bit more reasonably priced, but they're expensive because you can only buy them in a large package. Numinos, you definitely are going to get taken advantage of and get overcharged by some other random storefront that's reselling them on Amazon. So some other random place it's not like sold and shipped by Amazon. It's some other random ass company, and they're selling it for like $11 last I checked, which I have to check again to confirm it now. But the place that was more local to me sold it for $6.50, which wasn't that bad. I could do $6.50 as opposed to $11. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, of course. Not sponsored. Seriously, I'm not. I would have to tell you if I am. It's a law, I think. Well, I don't know if it's a law, but I know it's a rule. Wait, I think actually it is a law. I think if you are sponsored, you can't say that you're not. I think if you're sponsored, you actually have to say it's sponsored. I'm pretty sure it is a law. I think it is. I know it's some kind of rule. I'm not sure exactly how big of a rule it is, if it's like law related, but I do know it can be. I think you can get in trouble if you don't say that. I'm pretty sure you can get in trouble. Like if I was, for example, like if I was being sponsored by Baked Lay's chips, but I didn't say I was sponsored. Like, yeah, guys, I'm not sponsored, but I really was. I think I would get in trouble. But yeah, I'm not sponsored by any of them. I just like baked chips and Oreos. Well, other branded chocolate cookies. I like snack food, guys, and I just like to share that with you guys, okay? And I share my adventures with you. I share my snacking adventures and exploring the other brands and possibilities. Rex. Okay, honestly, though, I don't blame you. One flight of stairs is already enough. That's already enough. Because think of it this way, Rex. Not only do you have to walk down it, but then you're going to have to walk back up it. So, Rex, you're going to be walking, basically, you're gonna be interacting with virtually 4 flights of stairs in a sense. You could say, because you have to walk down them both, and then you have to walk them up both, right? That's interacting with stairs 4 times. Just saying. Yeah. So see, when I was doing Raid Shadow Legends, which I did obviously anyway, I did. That was all sponsored. So they were pretty cool. That was a fun sponsor. So they were a good time. Good game too, and it's free. I'm not sponsored by them right now, but I was May of last year. So yeah, we had I think I ran a week with them because just to meet the quota that it was that they had, that the things that they did. So there was a certain amount of hour stuff at the stream on it and stuff like that. Actually, I won't go into too much detail. But, yeah, makes sense, Rex. I mean, it makes sense. It's a good rule to have. Because then otherwise, it's actually a great way to really know, how people are really speaking. But see, Raid Shadow Legends was actually a really good experience. I'm glad I got to do it. I was unsure at first. But it was fun. I never played the game. I just remember hearing a lot of other people talking about it and having ads for it. But it was a cute game. It honestly was. It's very simple. It's a mobile game too, but it's also on PC, so, and it's free. I should actually play it on here again sometime. I would definitely, I would categorize it as kind of chill too. Um, I wouldn't say it's like in the same chillness as like Arcadius, but it definitely is like a chill game that you can kind of relax and play. You don't really have to have. It's not a lot of It's not like very competitive and like stress. There is a side of competition if you want it though. You definitely, I believe you can fight other players. But yeah, it's not. I don't think you fight. I don't believe you fight them live. It was fun though. I should play it again, actually, just to show you guys what it is. Because I think there's a lot of you on here that probably weren't around back in May. Or maybe you weren't here when I did the sponsor. So perhaps I could just show you guys that game just on a whim. And you guys could kind of just see it. Alright. Yeah, Vinci, honestly, especially if you're not feeling yourself, too. It's good to keep some rest. I will say, for me, unfortunately, I wasn't really that tired when I had COVID. I only was finally getting tired once I was getting better. As I was feeling better, I was able to finally get some sleep. So that's how it went for me. But if you're feeling tired, you're not feeling good, like definitely get some sleep. You know, you just rest up and take it easy. You know. But yeah, I would say just be cautious. I would say get tested too, just to be safe. You know, for for the family and stuff. You know, and for you, because then work and stuff too. Oh, dude, the yogurt. See, I'm not ready for this yet. I'm not ready for plain yogurt. And then, like, I do the granola, but then the fruit in there, like, that all sounds great and all. But honestly, guys, I'm fine with buying fruit-flavored yogurt and then just putting some granola in it. That's the level I'm at right now. So, and I can do that. I can for sure do that. Yeah, honestly, Rex, I think that's partially why. Like, I just know it was. I don't remember watching too many... I haven't watched many YouTubers that would always... I've seen it. I've seen that... What would I say? How would you call that? But I've seen how it's been referred to that way. So I think that's partially why too, Rex, which obviously isn't fair for me to judge it that way, which is why I ended up just, you know, I gave it a shot, and it was actually a really cute game. It's really not a bad game. So I'm not too sure how the joke goes or how those YouTubers are with it. I just knew... I had a small impression of it because of seeing it like that, because it was all over the place online. I remember always just seeing people that were advertised by, big or small, which is actually interesting how that goes. I think it's really cool they did that. I'm actually really happy they did, and that they're open to sponsoring smaller streamers, because I was able to get an experience of what it was like to even be sponsored. So that was pretty cool. It was cool. I'm glad I got the experience of it, but I also got to play a free game that I actually don't mind. The thing is, though, I just don't play many other games, you know? Arcadius was fun, and I still need to play that game again. But I generally stick to my mains. Sims, Apex, Minecraft. Those are my passion ones, you know? Well, okay, Apex is a mixed bag. I would not consider that one a passion, actually. Because another Battle Royale that could do it better. That game could be replaced. Apex could be replaced. Sims 3... I don't think that could not be officially replaced. Like, yeah, we'll probably play the new games. And I will probably, maybe even maining Sims 5 if it's that good. But I mean, I would still love the Sims 3 and it would still have a place in my heart for it, you know? It's different. I grew up with this game. It's different. Apex I could replace. I could for sure. I'm enjoying it now, but I could for sure replace Apex. Yeah, that makes sense, Rex. Yeah, it's cool. I think it's pretty smart that they did it that way, though, allowing so many people to be sponsored that way. It's cool, though. I'm really happy that I got to experience it, though. It was cool. The experience behind it was nice, seeing how it was, and they actually provided all this artwork. So my whole stream setup, like, I had a special, like, see how I have, like, this blue and green around my camera? So I had, like, a special Raid Shadow Legends banner around it. I had like, a stream starting, an animated stream starting screen for Raid Shadow Legends, so that was pretty cool. And then I also had, there was a special, like, see how there's a sticker bar here? I actually had another bar separate. It replaced this one, I believe, for the time being. And it would tell me how many people joined using my link. So I was able to keep track of the people joining and, you know, doing that kind of stuff. It was cool. It was honestly pretty cool. They had all the artwork that I needed. And they had me watch their tutorial videos, or not tutorial videos, their I think it was their 2nd-year anniversary at the time. So I believe it was 2-year anniversary videos that we played and some promotional content, which was also cute. My favorite character actually is the Bone guy. Hang on, what's his name? I can get it. Death Knight. I like Death Knight. He is a very low-end character in the game, but he's cute. I like him. He's cute. I don't know. But I get that, Rex. It really did Nightmare. It did. It did. Ellie, she was the one who got me into it. She kept saying, like, play Apex, play Apex. And I finally did. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Like, Apex is 100% better than PUBG. PUBG is a piece of shit. It really is. Unfortunately, they fell to the problem of just thinking, like, our player base and the NA servers we're just keep losing people. And that's all. I don't know how it went anywhere else. But I just know for us, it's like, man, our player base just keeps dropping. I guess we'll just keep releasing maps. It's like, half of our player base in the NA servers are complaining about the desert map. Better have it to where people were deleting the map because they didn't want to play on it. I better make a fix to where if you delete the map file, you can't play or whatever, or something like that. They made it to where they made poor decisions. You should not be forcing a map on people like that. It was not a good decision. Because honestly, Apex, I am a little worried about, because they released a map called Storm Point, I think, and I do not like that map. It feels too big. It's not easy to find all these fights constantly. You can't have consistent fighting in the game, which, don't get me wrong, it can suck getting shit on constantly. But you know what? That's also how I personally learned to get better at the game. Getting constantly third party, fourth partied, fifth partied, it's fine. You kind of get to know how to not engage in the first fight you see, because then you know that other squads might do it too. I don't know. I don't like maps that are cut off from fighting, and the PUBG map I didn't hate initially. I hated it when they forced me to play on it all the time. When I started wanting to play on Erangel, and I couldn't, that's when it started becoming a problem. And Apex has Apex has handled this way 100 times better, because what they did was, Apex does not do they don't do random maps. They have a map schedule, and they do a map rotations constantly, Nightmare. So, yes, Apex released a map that I'm not in favor for, but it only was for half of one season so far, and they only made us play on it, maybe their map rotations they do is it rotates every hour and a half, and then you get to play a different map. That's great. We're guaranteed to play on another map that I know I would enjoy. So then basically when the shit map that I hated was on, I would just close the game and come back another time, So that's pretty much how I handled it. But PUBG, unfortunately, they left it on the random system. So if you didn't like that map, it was kind of like, fuck you, oh well, suck it up. That's what you got, So just eventually, thankfully, I was able to make the switch to Apex, and yeah, I do miss it. I do miss PUBG. I would 100% go back to that game if I knew that I could be guaranteed to only play on Erangel, and that's it. If I have the choice to only play on Erangel, then I will totally play that game again. I would give it another go. But that game is clunky. It still feels poopy. After playing a game like Apex, I just feel like the movement, how fast you can just picking up a gun. I just remember the simple action of picking up a gun in PUBG was just a pain in the ass. You couldn't even just pick up a gun. It took so long. So many times I remember trying to pick up a gun and it failed because of the way their system is. This was obviously talking 2 to 3 years ago, so hopefully they improved this by now, They sure did though, Knight. Yeah, I still have those videos. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I know I keep seeing their mobile version, which that has no interest to me at all. And they also have bots. All of that's garbage. All garbage town to me. They have bots on mobile. They have bots on PC. They can fuck off. I don't want it. Nope. Bots just ruin the experience for me. I want players. Nope. Just do. They should definitely have done the map rotation. I guess honestly, now that I know that that's how Apex did it, they should have seriously done a map rotation. That's what they should have done. They shouldn't have done it where it was random. They did it basically where when you play normals, you'd get a random map. You had no idea. You'd either getting desert map or desert map or desert map, pretty much. A lot, because when that map first came out, they purposely made it a higher chance to play on the map because it was the new map, which is understandable. But they definitely should have just revised it and done it where maybe every hour it rotates the maps. They should have done something like that. I don't know. And then maybe those rotations get shuffled occasionally. So this way, people who work, when they come home, they can still enjoy the maps, and because it shuffles every day, it can change. So it doesn't mean every day at this hour it's going to be this map. This way it can vary to the point where people can have a fair time to be able to play the game and experience other maps. So yeah, anyway, that's what killed it for me. They really should just go back to using the map that started the game. Because Fortnite kept the first map, right? And did they just keep adding to it and changing it up? That's what they should have done. Stuff like that. I think that's cool. Apex does that. They Apex, when they have their map, when they do new seasons, they rework their old maps and they update them. They add new points of interest, new hot zones. They might just destroy this one area and make a new area out of it. Like there's some place called Skulltown in Kings Canyon on Apex. They completely obliterated that area. Now we have a new place called Salvaged, and we also have this Gauntlet place. Really cool. I like how they do that stuff. I think Gauntlet might have already been there, but still, maybe that one was new. But it's nice that they add new stuff to the game, and it's the same map, but they add changes. And sometimes during special events, like the Halloween event, we get the early version of Kings Canyon. We just see it at nighttime. Same with World's Edge. The first version of World's Edge with the working train reappears in the Christmas event with the holiday train. So it's cool to they get to still reuse the old map originally, but with Christmas events. Just PUBG they really just showed you how to not run a game, basically. That's what we learned. We learned how not to manage a game, basically by ignoring your community and forcing people to play on maps that they didn't want to play on. That's actually the reason why myself and all my friends stopped playing too. Like, all my friends would even say to me, like, dude, if we could just play on a Wrangle, I'd play right now. It's like, that's awesome. Like, we could all play, but no. I know that's why Jacob doesn't want to play. It's like, he just wants to play on a Wrangle, and I don't blame him. It fires me up a little bit, as you can tell. It does frustrate. It does annoy me, because it was a game I enjoyed. I spent 2,600 hours on that game. I wasn't great. I wasn't good at the game, but I enjoyed the game. I had a good time, and I just don't enjoy the other maps as much as I enjoyed a Wrangle. That map was more special, and just it felt like PUBG to me. You know, it felt like the PUBG experience. And now I could play that game on full graphics. Back then I couldn't. But yeah. Anyways, end of rant. Yeah, it just sucked, Rex. That game did cost money. Oh, that sucks even more, actually. So they charged for that game, too. And they charged for Battle Pass, I believe. See, Apex is a free game, but they charge for Battle Pass, which is totally fine. It's a free-to-play. So I understand you have to have some microtransactions. But it kind of sucks that PUBG did microtransactions and they charged for the game. They charged $40 initially. I think it was either $30 or $40 that I paid for the game. And then on top of that, they released crate keys. And I had to pay, you would have to pay $250 for one key. That's garbage. That's actually trash. That's way too much money. For one little shit piece of clothing, that's going to be worth like 20 cents on the marketplace. And even if we disregard the marketplace, and we don't even consider trying to even think about that, if we just think of the concept of you pay $40 for this game, it's like, you know what? I want some cosmetics. I want to dress up my character, right? And then it's like, oh, well, that's going to be $250 if you want to open that random crate that you earned today. It's like, oh, cool, great. I just spent $40 on the game, but okay. I'll just spend some more for the cosmetics. I get it, but I just feel like I don't know. I feel like it's more warranted for games that are free. If a game is free, I understand charging for cosmetics. If the game isn't free, it's kind of scummier. I feel like you should at least make the prices cheaper. But $250 for one crate, and you might get like a random T-shirt? Come on. Come on. I spent $40 for that game. Especially, okay, see, that's even worse, Rex, if it's Call of Duty. You're a big company. They spend $60 for a new game title, to my knowledge. Now, I know the online version, I believe, from what I heard, because I'm not in the Call of Duty area at all, because I'm not into it anymore as I used to be. I like the old Call of Duties, but also a lot of that has, nostalgia factor there, or just, yeah, nostalgia factor is why I'd still like to play those ones if I did. If I would play Call of Duty, it'd be the old ones again. So, but yeah, it sucks. It's really sad. I do miss it. I definitely, like, when I reflect on the times I had driving the Dacia around, hot dropping at, like, there'd be, I remember Pochinki, Milta Power, or just Milta. Then there was the base, main base. What else we had? Yeah, I don't know. It was fun. It was a good time. It was cute. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. It's just so unfortunate that it's sad when you see games go in those directions. When developers just take a turn for the worse. I think if you're a small studio and if you're focused on making a game that you enjoy, that's okay, But if you're trying to make a big business out of it and you really want to try to make money out of it, I think you gotta at that point maybe find a balance. Because if you're starting to do things where like half the player base hates what you're doing, and if it's like significantly hurting your player base, You know, and if you want to keep making, I don't know. It's just it really that concept does vary though, because sometimes it's best to always stick with what your vision is for a video game, right? If you're that passionate about it, but if you're also becoming if your idea is to become a big business and you need I don't know, you got to make some kind of sacrifices somewhere, some kind of compromises. But obviously PUBG makes it work. Obviously they're fine. They're obviously fine and they're making it work. So it's whatever. It'll work. We're making mac and cheese. Oh, a deer. What kind of deer? A Bambi. Do deers really they don't hop that way, do they? That sounds like a lot of... It just looks like a lot of work. Where'd that deer go? These forests are so dense. Fuck. Oh, there it is. That just looks like a lot of work. Doesn't it? Hopping? Hopping and landing? That just looks like it would take a lot of energy to do that. I don't know, guys. Where are we going, little deer? We're playing as a deer. You know what? That makes me want to share a video really quickly, actually. Oh, I'm on my other YouTube. Let me switch this. Here, Nightmare, let me show you something. He is going on an adventure. Okay. It's old. I've got a couple of them. I have a quick snippet of me running you over. Here it is. Guy gets run over. Oh, you're in this video too. You get shot out of the front seat. Let's play a couple videos. I know we did this like recently-ish. Let's just do this. Theater mode. And then how would I share the browser? Perfect. Okay, you ready? Look at this. So, Nightmare, you're in the front seat here. Guy gets run over. Look, wait, there you are, Nightmare, look. You got shot out. Oh, I stopped it at the perfect time. Let's redo that. And then I go and save you. Look at look at. Oh man. What else we got? Night. The next up we have running over Nightmare. This one's just hidden because it doesn't really need to be watched. Oh, yeah, see, and it's also kind of a poopy video. Like, see, the first clip is just I'm already like jumping out of the car because I think I can't remember what happened, but that led to your AFK. I think maybe you had a computer problem or something. So to reset the game, I just went as fast as I could in this vehicle, and I jumped out right before I hit you, and I let the car just hit you. But look how fast. Look at like how the car hits you, but your body is like a little bit far away because how fast I was going, so it didn't know what to do, and then you're just dead. Oh, no, yeah, dude, your body's like your ragdoll is on the hood of the car, and it's just like bouncing in the background. This fucking game, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did it. Okay, look at this though. Look at this. Look at the pit maneuver. Okay, this is my favorite video to share with you guys because the guy crashes into the tree. He gets out of the car and he thought he had his gun out, and you can see this because he does this. He's like trying to punch, right? That's him left clicking because he thought he had his gun out trying to shoot at me, but instead he shoots. He just punches. So watch the tree on the right when you'll see. So I do a pit maneuver here. Watch, see, I pit maneuvered him. I'm in the Jeep. I'm green. So I got him. Oh, I'm solo. Oh no! Oh, he almost got. Wait, this guy's gonna hit the tree. Hey, wait. Look. He's trying to hit me like an idiot. He's like, oh shit! So he runs behind the tree because he didn't have his gun out. Wait. I got him. I got them both. They're all dead. See, I miss this. I miss when it was all actual people playing the game. This was fun. Like, you could drive around in a huge-ass open... Okay, guys, think of like Apex, like open world. We had cars you could pick up and drive. It was a big map though. The PUBG map was pretty fucking large. This one, at least, in particular. It was a good time. Oh, I submitted this clip. This never got anywhere. But look at this. So guys, I was hiding. I was camping. Right. Look at the ring. It was ring phase 6 in the blue zone, and there was like a team of 4. Okay. And look at this. This was me camping and holding my grounds. Check this out. Oh no, guys, watch. They're gonna infiltrate. They're gonna try to get me, but watch. Wait. Look at. He tried panning me. He tried to pan me. Wait. Oh. Uh-oh. I gotta reload. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I couldn't get over them. Oh! Look at him! I got him too! Yeah. Look at that. It was such a shit fest. It was just a shit fest, dude. Wait, when the door opens, look at the rag dolls. Look at it, just it brushes them to the side. This is where I die. I almost won the game. I'm just not that good. And look at the ragdoll, dude. Wait, look. I think it's funny. I love the ragdolls in video games. It just looks so stupid. It's just so derpy. Oh, Nightmare. Here's a classic.
Oh, I hear a vehicle first. Oh, Justin.
Wait.
Your time.
Whoa.
So I was playing in first-person Nightmare. Remember this? Because I remember when you saw this. I remember when it first happened, you were like, "What? Why'd you run me over?" And then I remember when I shared the video, you saw my perspective, how I didn't see you. You know?
Shut out my tire.
Wait.
Oh.
I fucking love this game, dude. I miss it. I miss this game. We had some good times. I really do miss it. I do. I made some pretty good memories here. Anyway, those are my PUBG memories, I think. I think that's all I got. The pit maneuver is really my favorite. I love seeing that guy just punching when he thought he had his gun out. Like, I've been there. I've done that in Apex. No, that last scream, that was actually, that was our friend Mark at the time. He was doing it. He said, "Pick me up, you dick," at the end. This is funny. Wait.
Ow.
Pick me up, you dick.
Justin.
Justin, I'm bleeding out so quickly.
Yeah. They also, none of them play it to my knowledge either. I don't think I have any other, PUBG videos on here. I actually struggled with that game too, because that was a game that I played all the time. So I wanted to stream it, but my computer at the time just couldn't handle it. The stream quality wasn't good. So that's also actually, you know what, actually, when those videos are posted. Let's go back to that. Yeah, so I posted those, what, 2018. So, and I played that game in 2017 too. So, with that time, like my tower just wasn't that powerful for that stuff. So at that time, I might have only streamed Sims 4 because that's what my computer could handle. So that's actually another reason why I streamed The Sims 4 is because that's all I could stream. That computer just wasn't really equipped to play as much of an intense game like PUBG. So that's why when I rebuilt this one, the one I'm currently running on, I went a little overboard with it, you know? I went with 32 gigs of RAM. Well, the processor could have been more overboard, but I went with at the time, I have a 9th generation i7, so it was pretty good at the time. I think it's still good, but obviously it's not top of the line. It's up there though. And then that's pretty much the extent that I splurged on, I would say. Because at the time I didn't upgrade my GPU. I only changed my GPU up because my 950 died on me. So, but the reason why I went upgrade crazy on my computer was because I wanted to make sure that I could stream anything I want, and it wouldn't be related to computer issues. So that's pretty much why I invested the way I did with my current rig, because I just wanted to stream it, and if there's any issues, hopefully it would just be a network problem, which so far that's pretty much been the only major issues I've had. I will say I do have some streaming performance issues whenever I start loading up the Minecraft server. That for some reason will lag the shit out of my stream. I don't know why exactly. Obviously, there's some networking side to it, I guess, because I'm assuming there is. Because all I know is whenever I start that Minecraft server and it loads up, it just, I don't know. I get all pixelated on my camera here, and the stream quality kind of drops for a minute there. Yeah, and I got this back in 2020, so this computer's more than fine. And I was running a 950 time. Like, I was willing to keep that 950 at the time, which I am so grateful that it died when it did. Because imagine if it had taken any longer, a few more months, a year. If it went any longer, those prices for a new GPU would have been it would have been bad. Because I paid about $400, and I got a 2060. Like, an RTX 2060 isn't $400 now. So walked into Best Buy, and I didn't even know what I was buying. I should have researched at the time, because I probably would have I might have even bought something nicer. But, Ellie, welcome back. Are you playing Apex? Welcome back. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very content with what I have. I like my little 2060. I don't need anything super crazy big. It does fine. The only reason why I'd want to buy another card would probably be to experience Minecraft and RTX better, you know? But the 2060 does a fine job. I don't spend that much time in RTX, anyway, for Minecraft. Paul, welcome back. I'm doing good today. I'm actually starting to feel a wee bit peckish. So you know what, guys? It might be noodle time, but it's now 2 a.m. I should have made the noodles earlier, huh? Yeah, you know, time. Gee, unfortunately, TBA. I have no information now. Our schedule is off, and it still is going to be this way. I don't know when. It sucks. It feels bad, that's for sure. But hopefully we can just work through this, and I really hope that I can get to you a better time and a better answer at one point. So, no, I know, time. I know. I know how you like to leave those comments out there. I know you, knowing you, you know. No, it's not that. It's just other stuff. We're getting there though. Aw, yeah. I'm sorry, Ellie. Oh, yeah. Well, we're living in a really comfy home. And here, take a look at. Want to see our cats? Our kitty cat grew up. Kawaii. I don't know. I don't know. But here, let me show you our little kitty cats. Look it. Where is our cat, actually? Is she outside? Oh, there she is. She's sleeping outside for some reason. But look, Allie. We might have kittens. Maybe. Meow meows. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Whatever you're most comfortable with, Allie. Yeah. It's totally fine. So, whatever you're comfortable with. How's the food bowl looking? Pretty good, actually. If I make these noodles, it's 2 a.m. It's not like it's that heavy. I think I'm gonna make them. I think I'm gonna make some noodles. I might make some noodles. Yeah, that's okay, Allie. Yeah. It's okay, Allie. Like, honestly, what it comes down to, it's really, oh, she got an empty chip bag. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, Allie. Like, at the end of the day, it just comes down to what you're comfortable with. I mean, obviously, it's, like, stuff within reason, right? But you guys are all, I haven't had an issue with like, the only time I would have an issue with people sharing, like, their struggles, I would say, I guess. I don't even want to say it that way. The only times I'd have an issue is if every time they tune in, they would only talk about that stuff and they would always bring that stuff up. That's when it would suck. Because then at that point it's always negative, right? If it's always negative, then yeah, then it'd be a problem. But it's okay. I mean, we all have feelings, we all have emotions, and I don't mind you guys sharing it. But like, I mean, obviously if someone's like constantly struggling with that, I would suggest them go to like either a professional or maybe talk to, you know, a close friend or a family member, because at that point, you know, if they're only tuning into the stream to only talk about negative stuff, that's when I would have a problem with it, because I don't want to only, you know, I don't want it to be like that. So Not at all, Allie. No. Like I said, just to like what I was like to reiterate, I've had no issue with anybody yet on here. So we haven't had any we haven't had that issue before on here. So you're fine. It's totally okay. But yeah, you're totally fine. Because like there's plenty of times you come in here and you'll talk about your Sims. You've done that. You talk about Apex or you're enjoying that. So like you'll share that or you'll share maybe some stories of work, but it's not like you're sharing because I know you don't really super like your work, but you still share them in a good way, in a good-hearted way. It's not like you're depressed and making others feel depressed about it. It's not like that. You're fine, Allie. Don't worry about that. Plus, then you share your excitement, about your trip, so it's okay. You're fine. But yeah, that'd pretty much be the only time that I would really have a problem with people sharing stuff. Obviously, once again within reason, like if you yeah, so. But yeah, you're fine, Allie. You're fine. I don't think you have to worry about it. I guess I would just have to. I would just reach out. I suppose I would let you know. I would let you know if it was an issue. But I haven't actually. I've never had to tell anybody that either. So yeah, you never know. We'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe not. Noodle time? Is it gonna be noodle time? Fuck! It's 2 a.m. What's the latest you guys have eaten and gone to bed? Like, what's the latest you guys have done that? I'm gonna be up late. Okay, I'm gonna make noodles. I'm gonna go make noodles right now. Okay, guys? I will be right back. I'm gonna leave my game on pause. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go make noodles. I'm gonna make noodles. I'll be right back. Okay, guys? Bear with me in a minute. I'm gonna make some beef ramen, but I'm gonna put half the packet in. Then I'm gonna dump the juices. Then I'm gonna put some chipotle sauce in it, and I'll show you. I'll come back up here and eat it with you guys. Okay? BBRB. Oh, Paul. All right, sounds good. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks again for tuning in. It was great seeing you for a second time in a row. So, but I was gonna say too, Paul. You should get bonus community points. I think I call them. Yep. So they're my points that you can redeem and stuff sometimes on here. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. What the hell? What are the point systems? What is that? Oh, wow. Okay, let me catch up here. All right, let me see. Yes, Allie, they did. They did. I'm catching up still. I know, Allie, I've been seeing that too on TikTok. Yeah, honestly, Allie, it's as sad as it to say, and as hard as it could be. What Awesome said is true. I mean, for me personally, on my iPhone, I removed my news app. So I don't know if that's an issue for you at all. But like, I know like when I'm logged into like YouTube, it can be on the front page too. So I try to just find something else or to not really get too into it. It really comes down to just trying not to dwell on it or to really focus too much on it. And I know it can be hard too because on TikTok, you see the lives on it, which, yeah, I don't know. The lives on there are a little debatable. I have some suspicion on that one. I don't know. Because some people like the. I don't know if. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some of the lives are a little sketch there. Like some of them, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure how you'd really know if a live is truly like over there and filming it. It just sounded like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but I just know like people on TikTok can do some scummy things just to get like noticed. So I don't know. I had a feeling that I don't know, but regardless, it's hard to miss that stuff. So I get it, Allie. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, because it's hard. I mean, I get it. I 100% get that. Like, it's good to be up there to date with news and know what's going on in the world, but at the same time, when you're just bombarded with constant negativity wherever you go, yeah. I also saw a TikTok too recently where people were really upset that Applebee showed an ad during during that news coverage, which honestly, I think that should be talked about more too, by the way. Like whenever I'm watching a video about breaking news and I get an ad for something, anything, could be anything, any kind of ad. I feel like ads should be like news and things that are for like health information, anything like that. None of that should ever be allowed to get ads because if you just need this information, you shouldn't have to sit through an ad to see this, especially given the events that are going on. You shouldn't have to watch a fucking ad. But anyways, um, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like that's really what you can do. I don't really use TikTok that much, so I don't know. It's I don't know. I see a couple here and there, but I really don't use the app too much, so I don't really. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard, Ellie. I'm sorry. It sucks. It sucks that it's all going on. Just everything that's going on. It sucks and it's hard. It's sad. It's stressful on a lot, but it's hard. I would say yeah, just try to not worry too much about it. Obviously, easier said than done. And if it really comes down to it, you need to, and you feel it would help, just maybe remove the apps. Which since YouTube, you were able to do that. I personally removed out my phone because that helped me. Because every time I swiped to the left, it would be like, oh, here's the latest news, and it's always something negative. It's like, dude, okay, like, come on. Exactly, Nightmare, and that's what I'm having suspicion now. And I know it can be an awful thing to suggest, but people do some really awful shit. And knowing TikTok, there's people who cover videos on there's some pretty shitbag people that do stuff. And I've seen like I even watched Moist Critical. He did a video on this other guy that was doing a video covering this. I think this other guy, or maybe he did. Either way, he did a video. Some TikToker. I believe she did stuff where she was like abusing animals and stuff. I think she ended up getting arrested for it. But they were talking about that stuff and how bad that is, and it just. Anyways, the point is, people are shitty. People are shitty, and there's stuff where I hear that somebody faked having what video was this? There was a separate. I think this was a different YouTuber. I don't think this one was Moist Critical. This was somebody else. Where I think they were covering a video on a TikToker who faked Tourette's for just to get popular on TikTok, which is fucked up. People do shitty things. So I wouldn't. Whenever I don't know. It's just things to consider. It's just I don't know. Especially knowing TikTok, I could see somebody doing that, playing like a fake sound just to make it look like, and then just have it like dark outside and make it, I don't know. That's what I thought. They very well could be authentic. I'm 100% certain there are authentic ones out there. I just don't know if all of them are. But that's just a random suspicion I had night. So. That sucks. See, that sucks because when you're surrounded by that stuff and you have to be around it, yeah, it's gonna. That's why it affects you like that, and that's what sucks. Like when you're around that. I mean, Red, we talk about this a lot too. Like whoever you're surrounding yourself with, like even family. If your family that you're excuse me, if the family that you're surrounded around is always negative and talking about stuff like that, it's gonna wear on you, and it's gonna wear you down too. It just sucks because yeah, you have to just work extra harder at trying to like get away from it. But it's hard because not only do you have to try to be away from it from your phone, but then you also have to be away from it from your family. It sucks. There's always something negative to talk about. Like 10 years ago, 100% people could be always talking about something negative all the time. No matter, I mean, if you want to look for it, people do. If you want to look for negativity, you can find it, and you can find ways to talk about it. Like even 20 years ago, it doesn't matter what time we're in. There's always some way to find news coverages to be always talking about negative stuff and always being depressed. No problem. You can do that. Like it's possible. So it's nothing new. It's just unfortunately, it just happens. So obviously with all the recent events, hopefully, Allie, I hope your parents aren't always like that. Hopefully it's just given with the recent events, and that they maybe can go back to more of a positive way. Is there a way you can maybe discuss that with them and talk to them how it's affecting you? Or like maybe even 'cause you said you have a sister, don't you? So could you talk to like maybe any of your, if your sister or if you have any other siblings? Yeah, I just don't use Facebook that much in general. You know what? My noodles are probably done. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Um, see, that's shitty, Allie. I'm sorry, dude. That's so fucking shitty. Because when you get those kind of responses, like, oh, is it your anxiety again, or it's just in your head? Calm down. Like that doesn't help anything. That's not helping anything. I'm catching up still. That's so. See, oh, who's that? Messy Mutual. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the community. Um, hi. We're talking about some serious stuff right now, so I'm a little. Hang on a second. Also, want to see my noodles? I put some chipotle aioli sauce in it. It's ramen, but I dumped out all the noodle. Well, the sauce. Well, juice. Well, broth. That's the word. Yeah, Allie, I'm sorry. That's fucking shitty, dude. It sucks because you have to live around those people, and it's especially worse when it's your parents. It's one thing if it's like your siblings, because then I feel like it's easier to brush off siblings. Like, yeah, it still bothers you, but it's like when it's your parents, I feel like it's just worse to not have that kind of support. So I'm really sorry, Allie. That's shitty. When I was actually when I was downstairs putting the noodles together, I was thinking, you know what you need to help bring up the mood because of all the other stuff you're talking about. Now this is separate, but I was from the other stuff. Now that you're bringing this stuff into it, but I was gonna say, you know what you need? You know what you need, Allie? You need um, you need to be able to watch the Lego Movie. You just need a helping of Lego Movie, is what I think. Because I was thinking to myself when Emmett's like reading a book, oh wait, what is it? How did that book go? How to have everyone like you and always be happy. Step one, breathe. It's cute. It's a cute movie. That's a feel good movie. But yeah. I mean, in all fairness, Allie, what it comes down to, like, especially when it's like hard stuff out there, there's obviously things to learn how to cope with and learn how to try to work through it, right? To make it, make it easier on yourself. But at the same time, it's not fair to say like, oh, it's just you doing this again. Like, it's okay. It's normal to feel anxious. That's okay. And if you're just normally a more anxious person, that's okay too. I am. I'm naturally more anxious too. It's just how we are. But when you have people around you saying things like, oh, it's all in your head, or just don't overthink, like, that's not going to help it. That's, I would say, worse. I would say it makes it more of an unhealthy situation between the two, you and that person, in my opinion. But I mean, obviously, when it comes down to it, like, I would say the example would be like if you're always struggling with, like, when people say stuff, at work, for example. Like, obviously there's ways you gotta, eventually just kind of build up your own, like, way of just standing up to it in your own way, right? And to just not let, trying to just learning to brush it off a little bit, because some of it isn't worth it. But that's okay. It's just part of learning and growing as a person. So it's okay if some things bother you more than others. That's okay. We're different. Everyone's different. We all feel things, and everyone, things can come across differently to others, and that's okay. So, that's, yeah, stars, yes, don't, yeah. Yes, I agree with what Stars says. Exactly, Nightmare. Yes, that too. Yeah, we do. And that's okay, Allie. It's okay. You know? Just what's important is because obviously all this stuff's struggling with you, and what you wanted to do, you were looking for comfort, and that's okay. That's good. This stuff bothers you, and that's okay. It's just learning how to get past it and work through it, which you were. You wanted to find some comfort, to just work through it, because you got to see it all on your social medias, but not to mention you get to see it at the dinner table. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, to be fair, it makes sense that you'd be stressing extra from it. It totally makes sense, because not only do you have to try to balance it on your freaking social medias, like I was saying, but you also have to come home to it, to your family. Like, that, it sucks. And it sucks that they're not supporting in the aspect of just trying to understand you and trying to, like, understand that some people just it's fine. It just sucks. I'm sorry about that. See, my mom is more anxious too. I seem to be more like my mom, so it kind of which actually is a good and a bad thing. But she's been really soft and good with me. But at the same time, we kind of play off each other. So like, which a nurse said this when I go to my mom's whenever I go to my mom's treatments. Like I remember she told my mom's boyfriend this that we play off each other. So I get nervous whenever stuff's going on, which makes her nervous. But then when I'm doing something too, my mom might get nervous, and you know what I mean. We play off each other. We just do that because that we're just anxious people. And I guess yeah, that's just how it is. So I don't know, just looking out. I don't. So yeah, I am going to shove this in my face. Hang on. I'm gonna need the headset off for this. Hang on. Yes. Yes. I think I could have used some more aioli sauce. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Oh man. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, round two. Yes, I'm so happy right now. Yeah, so yummy. Fuck yeah. That was so good. Did anyone see how fast I ate that? It's gone. And it was pretty fucking good. Oh my gosh. That was such a good idea. It's that aioli sauce. That's the craze. I'm definitely down for that. Holy shit. That was pretty fucking good. I get that night, yeah. You know what's funny? Because sometimes I'll get looks too in public, but I think it's also because of my looks. Some people will mistaken me for a girl. So whenever I start talking, they're kind of looking. So this one guy, I was in Jersey Mike's today. This one guy just kept looking at me, though. So then I looked over at him. Direct eye contact. I said, hey. And then he just kind of like... But I think it makes them a little uncomfortable, too, when you do that. But it's also at the same time, if you keep looking and staring at people... I don't know. I remember I used to always do that. Whenever people would just stare at me, I would always just directly say like, "Hey, how you doing?" Or just like, "Hey, what's up?" Like as if I'm always like direct with that stuff because it's a way to combat that when people just keep staring at you randomly. It's like, okay, what's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? I remember doing that a lot in Walmart. Damn it, red light! They missed me devour my bowl of ramen. I'm disappointed. That's okay, time. I'm okay with that. He didn't really eye me down like that, I wouldn't mind if he was, but he wasn't. Well, hang on. Yeah, yeah. I'm a little disappointed. Red. Now I have to eat another package. It's sad to hear that your. You said, did you say one of your parents was complaining about your BF too? Because see, that doesn't help either. He seems nice. I don't see any issue. It's not like he's some, drug dealer or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, you could be with worse people. There's definitely worse people out there. Like, what do they expect? Huh? I don't know, man. Do they want you going out with somebody that just runs off steal stuff? I don't know. I don't know, man. It just sucks to hear that too. I'm sorry to hear that too, because when that gets brought into it, that obviously doesn't help you either. It just sucks, because when people do that kind of stuff, it really just pulls you away, is what it does. It really will. So, yeah, I don't know. But Allie, try to focus on some things that you like, I guess, at this point. Have you seen the Lego movie? I really will say to you that you should watch the Lego movie if you haven't watched it. And if you have watched it, I think a nice helping of Lego movie will make you feel better. I think you should watch it.
Do you want Jim?
So, when you're not on call with your dad, or if she's angry at you, she'll like be mad at your dad. Yeah, that is actually interesting. There's some pretty good fucking popcorn, dude. Puppy chow. Oh, you mean like that? Okay. No, well, Puppy Chow actually has a separate recipe, but this popcorn place specializes in popcorn making, so they made a Puppy Chow popcorn. But Puppy Chow is usually made with Chex Mix.
If they fit so Troy. Oh. So okay.
That sucks. I mean, you'd think she'd want her kids. I don't know. I'm not sure. All that stuff. Oh, Muddy Buddies. Yeah, you guys probably. You people probably call it Muddy Buddies over in Cali, Red. No, I'm kidding. People over here in Ohio will still call it Muddy Buddies too. I believe the big brands call it Muddy Buddies. Like during Halloween season, you can buy them prepackaged and they're called Muddy Buddies. But when I was growing up, going to school here in this area, I remember a student calling it Puppy Chow, and I just think it's so much cuter that way. No, Nightmare, this is special popcorn. This isn't just popcorn. This is popcorn covered in peanut butter, I think. And like, well, it's peanut butter and like what? The sugar that's like powdered, powdered sugar and stuff, something like that. It's super cute though. I was gonna have him go somewhere today.
Orbustorni.
What the fuck?
Zemsa Farga.
What the hell? What happened?
Gunzavib.
Oh, okay. We didn't really get a good look at that.
Fluyark. Jafisi Wat.
Oh, Ernest. Flavored popcorn, Nightmare.
You're Blanc. Zeb, you're Blanc. Jeeves a Dean. Verbal fork turkey. Juby Bois.
Yeah, when did I learn about... I'm not sure when I learned Muddy Buddies.
Tiganog. Sabo. Yam Zabel D. Chabul Nibi. Yibs.
Hmm. It sucks. It sucks. It sounds like you guys aren't very close. I mean, maybe you guys are close. I'm not sure how close you really are to your mom, but it kind of sucks that she can't. I mean, how close would you say you are with your mom? Because like, if you guys were able to talk about it, she could maybe try to actually understand your situation too. You know, she wouldn't be projecting that worry that she has, because she's obviously just relating to her past relationships and worried that you're in that situation. But the way she's doing it, you know, I get it. You know, she's worried about that, but you know, if I don't know, it'd be nice if she could, you know, if you guys could try to. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure how close you guys are, but if she could try to see and understand that he isn't that way, you know. Nightmare. Honestly, do you think, are you close to your mom, Allie? Maybe you could try to, if you feel you're close to her, you could talk to her about this stuff and she could understand you. Maybe you could talk to her about him more. And maybe they could meet over a call or something. You know? I know that's something I could do with my mom if I was ever in a relationship and they were online. I know I could 100% be on like a voice call or a video call and share that with my mom, and she'd be fine with that. You know, like that would be totally fine. But so that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you can talk to your mom that way, but if you can, maybe you could talk to her about that stuff.
Oh, Zebby Wonk.
Oh. Okay. Hi, Crewberry. Welcome back. Do you think you could talk to her about that then, maybe? So she can better understand like the situation,
Oh.
and maybe even get to meet him a little bit on I guess if you guys, obviously if all parties are comfortable with that. Now, when you say a rant sponge, do you mean that she rants to you, and you're a sponge that absorbs it all, or you do that to her? I think I'm gonna finish these. Huh. Well, Kerberry, now we know how Toy Story got their ideas, right? Dorito, everybody. You guys saw it here first. Dorito painted this $34 painting. Eating mac and cheese with a cat on a table. I would not want that. Like if I ever have if I ever have pets, I do not want them on my dinner table. Personally. Think about them. The animals are like they walk in the litter boxes and they pee and poop. I don't want all that all over my dinner table. Grody. That's shitty though, Allie. I'm sorry. It's not received both. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Come on. Maybe you should try talking to her about that. Try talking to her about that. If you feel like you're close enough to her, or you feel comfortable about bringing that up. I mean, it's up to you. It obviously comes down to if you feel it's something you should talk to her about, or if you feel you're comfortable with doing that. You know, obviously it all comes down to that. If you feel it's something you should bring up, but maybe you could talk to her about saying like how, you know that you just feel like that whenever she rants to you a lot and you're okay with that, but you don't like that when you try to express something, you feel that she kind of shuts it down. So maybe you could bring that up so she can try to understand your feelings, and so this way she could maybe, I don't know, it could be like a misunderstanding kind of thing. I don't know, but maybe this way she can just be more aware of your feelings. Yes, Red. Then there's more to love. More to love. 20 pounds of cat to love. Yeah, fuck that stars. Now, once we had that other stray cat in our house when my mom was taking care of her, I didn't like that. The fact that she could jump on our countertops, I did not like that at all. No thanks. It's cute and all, but no, I want Chubbles. I want Chubbles that can't, that can barely even jump over a gate in our house. Our little baby gate. He can jump over it, though, impressively. He can't even jump on my bed. But he can, no, he can't, he couldn't jump on my mom's either. Oh my gosh. We bought cat stairs for him. That's why. I was starting to think, like, why, how could he jump on my mom's bed but not mine? We bought him cat stairs. There's stairs for cats, little ones. We bought from Chewy.com and built it. And that's how he gets onto my mom's bed. He can jump down. He can't get up without the stairs. So he can't get on my bed, everybody. He hit his neck like right around here. His head was like right there. He almost had it, but he missed it. He's so cute. Chella's so cute. That sucks, Allie. Yeah, you don't really just deny that. It's not something you just deny. I'm sorry, Allie. Do you want to watch the Lego movie? I'm going to throw that out there again. I think it can make you feel better. Do you like Legos into movies? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I like that line. That's something like, could you imagine? Like, as like a line to like ask someone to a movie. It's like, hey, you like Legos and you like movies? You know? Oh my gosh, Red. Are you fucking kidding me? That's just so, it's so stupid. Wait a minute. At that point, Red, what if you bought the CD, bought a disk drive for your computer? Okay, this sounds more extra actually. But then what you could, yeah, you know, that sounds more extra. Unless you already have a disk drive somehow. Then what you could do is, nah, we'll talk about that later. No, because I don't think that would work. Would it work? No, I don't think that would work. I just don't like how you have to every party has to pay to rent. I understand if one person has to pay to rent, that's fine. That's understandable. But I have Prime, and I still have to rent it. So, I don't know. A little... Yes, exactly, Nightmare. So Allie, is that a no on the Legos? I'm just saying, that movie is so lighthearted, it can make me feel better. I don't know. Basically, try to do things that make you feel better. Do some self-care. Do things that you enjoy. Alright, let's see. I want to go fishing somewhere. I want to find some more fishies. What is this? Paradise Circle. Oh, it's an empty lot. Perfect. Empty community lot, which allows for expansion. It allows for expansion pack. Where do we go for fishies? Oh, Coolio. Oh. This is so neat. Dude, it's like a stadium, but it's like... That's so cool. This is like the locker room, I guess. And this is just like a bathroom, I guess. This is so cool. A storage room. This is awesome. And then obviously this is the rabbit hole itself. Yeah, metal music. There you go. Yeah, see something. Okay, Allie. That works. Time to pay the bills. We need to go fishing somewhere, but it's late. We'll go tomorrow. In-game. I'm talking in-game, not real life time. It is late in real life, but I just ate food, so I kind of want to sit up with it a little bit. For a little longer. For a smidgen longer. Coffee cheers you up, though, Nightmare, right? Does coffee make you happy? Does that cheer you up? Like, if you're stressed and it's like, you know what? A nice warm cup of coffee. I'd say hot, but I feel like warm is nice, because then you can just, like, sip it and, like, feel all warm inside. Tea. Yeah, tea's good. Tea's a good one, too. Puppy chow, puppy chow. Oh, yeah, would that be nice? We can totally do that. In fact, I'm coming up to my 3-hour mark on here. I typically like to be in the range of playing The Sims 3 at least between 2 to 4 hours a night. So honestly, Allie, if you want, I am not opposed to playing some Apex a little bit. We could do the control game. What is it? Whatever game it's called. The new game mode. We could totally do that if you'd like. Stick around on that for a bit. Meow. I really need them to have babies, actually. What's their relationship? Ooh, they're best friends. You know what we need? Oh, you know what we need? We need money. And then I can buy this. The house of... Wait, this one, actually. We could do the cheap one. Nah, I want babies in a fancy house. Actually, that's a little expensive. $4.75 just to give my cats... Oh, jeez. I don't know, man. I'm pretty poor. This is the only reason why I would use this shit shack. Because otherwise, I would always buy the fancy thing. But I'm struggling with money. Otherwise, why else would I use this? What color should it be? This might be the house where they make babies. They might make some babes in this. Babies. BBs. BB cats. Need some privacy, so we'll put it in the backyard a little bit. Kind of like the side yard, you know? Little kitty cats. Little kitty cats. Oh, wow, I have $42 now. Here we go. Yeah, you're good, Allie. There's options. We don't have to, yeah. We could actually switch around and play two. So actually, this is a perfect storm, actually, is what it is. Because if we could do either one, and then, yeah, we could play both. Yes, exactly. I'm not opposed to either. I don't care. Alright, how can I make them make babies? I think you have to have smoochy time. Oh! There's always an option. Try for baby. Oh! She's gonna make the move. Alright, guys. Guys. Kittens? Kittens, maybe? Oh, no, Dorito. You clogged the toilet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they made the meow. Is it gonna work? It didn't work. Come on, Fester. What's that mean? Oh? Oh? They're doing meow meows, guys. They did meow meows. Oh, these cats know what it means. Oh, guys. Guys! Look at them go! Oh, guys, we're gonna have kittens. Oh, Fester, look at that face. Oh my gosh. Seriously? This fucking game, guys. We're gonna have babies! Fester! Kawaii! We're gonna have babies! Oh my, isn't it aggressive? Wasn't that was... Okay. Jeez. Little intense, you know? Just gonna say. Improve handiness skill. Nah. That was 600 points though. Go fishing. I'm not gonna see a symphony. It's Friday. I could have actually done that tomorrow, but that's okay. You know what? Minnow in a fishbowl. I seriously need to do that. Learn mixology. We're gonna go fishing. All right, let's go fishing. And then we're going to be working up to a stopping point. So that means tomorrow, when we resume everybody, we're going to have baby kittens tomorrow's stream. We should. I don't believe cats are pregnant for that long. So I think we should definitely have the baby cats by tomorrow. Yeah, right, Knight? Pretty much. Join angler career? There we go. Bumpashay. Something, something. Oh. Do you see the way he put the swordfish, like in his pocket, Nightmare? He was holding it like, nice! And he sticks it in his pocket. Hi, Nicolas. Welcome to the stream. Oh, does this look like a wig to you? I will have you know, it's my real hair that I've been growing for like, I don't know, 5 years? 6 years? 6 years. 6 years. Yeah, isn't it? This is my first time really playing on this map, actually. Like, officially playing on it. I think for her missions, Red. Getting like the 5 knocks. Oh, it looks like a storm is brewing. Oh, what'd we catch? Look it. See, Nightmare, since you were saying. He caught a fish. He caught a fish. Just puts it in his back pocket. I'm like, yep, perfect. On to the next one. I kind of like struggling for money like this. This is a good time. This is a really good time. Dude, these clouds are actually really cool. It's cool but spooky, because I feel like tropical islands can have weather that looks like this. Like, it's kind of interesting. Bumpashay. Moji. He sings, Red. He's got stuff between the eyes. So excited over that little anchovy. The next fish? Can I? Okay. I'm gonna use that anchovy. Okay, so anchovies will get us a swordfish. The anchovy is worth 11. So let's go ahead and do this. I think a swordfish is like 30. Let's see. So I'm gonna use our 1 anchovy. And I'm gonna try to catch a swordfish with this. So remember, this anchovy is worth 11 simoleons. We're gonna trade it in for a swordfish, maybe 2. We'll see how it works. Oh, fuck yeah. We already got 1 worth 45. Okay, yeah, this is super worth. How do you catch anchovies is the next question. You know, I had that feeling too. He definitely has a Doctor Who look. That didn't eat our anchovy yet. So far this has been super profitable. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Maybe one day Dorito Ho can have a car. Oh, he's gonna be old soon. He must have started out as an adult. Ooh, a trilobite. 41. Wow. Just for fishing with an anchovy. 1 anchovy. We got really lucky with that one. And we got a 5 here, red herring. Nice. That was pretty awesome. We got a good amount of money there. Now let's get some more anchovies. You know what I should do? I should see. I should learn what the bait is. You can get fishing books to unlock this stuff. Look at that. Sea sludge. Most earned money from selling a fish. Swordfish for 45, which I think we just caught, I think. I think we did. This was 41. We made 821 simoleons from this. What do jellyfish give us? I like fishing. Jason. Something like that. Oh! Dorito Keaton's pet Kawaii Keaton just became pregnant. Dorito Keaton will always remember the excitement he felt when he found out he should expect new pets. Kawaii Keaton just found out that she is having a baby. She can't wait to add another member to the family. Looks like Kawaii's pregnant. Prepare for kittens. We will prepare. I think it's going to be in like a day. I don't want it to all happen yet. I was hoping that would be tomorrow's stream. Hell yeah, some tuners. Oh, he wants to catch all these good fishies. Yeah. A pet copolyps? Yeah. There'd be so many. I wonder how many we're going to get. Because I only have 1 sim and 2 cats. So does that mean I might get a litter of 4? I could get a litter of 4, right? Because I think your max pets you can have is what, 6? Is that right? Max amount of pets in Sims 3. Did he catch a fishy? I don't think he did. Sims 3 Pets expansion has bumped the household limit by 2, totaling 10 members. This means you can mix and match between 8 Sims and 6 pets that do not exceed 10. Cool. Pets will count as a member of one of the household and take up a spot. So we got 1 Sim and 2 pets. So we could definitely have up to 6. Unless master controller and all that stuff in portrait panel. I don't know if the Woohooer works with pets. That might be separate. I know the Woohooer mod extension for master controller or for that kind of shit for these mods. I know that it goes for the Sims, and you need it to get an interaction to still have your Sim try for a baby or something like that. As a matter of fact, Nightmare, you can get... well, I don't know what tarantulas... Oh, wait a minute. Snakes. You can get snakes in the wild. They're minor pets, though. There's 2 types of pets in The Sims 3. There's normal pets, which are these ones that we can control and play as. And then there's something called minor pets. So what that means they're just pets that are basically, like, minor. So they're not, like... they don't have as many features. They're not as in-depth. What you can do is, Nightmare, in the world, you can find snakes, just little sneckies, just kind of like living their life, right? And you can just go and grab them, and then you can actually buy a snake terrarium, I think is what they call it. Let me tell you. I'm poor, so I can't really demonstrate this too well. But under miscellaneous, we have a bird cage, we have lizard terrarium, then that's what the word, terrarium. So then we have a rodent terrarium, which would be chipmunks, squirrels, snake terrarium, and then a turtle terrarium. And then also, if you get the Sims 3 Dragon Valley, which is a map, you actually can get dragons. I don't know how good they are, but there's dragons in the Sims 3. There's also a bird tree. And if you also, once again, take advantage of the Sims 3 store, you can also own your very own chicken coop. So that's an option, along with some cows. Wait, what is this? Yeah, subterranean simulation device. So this is for, like, ants, which I'm not going to buy. What I am going to buy is that fishbowl. I don't think I didn't wash my hair recently. I just got a little tangly. Yeah, I want to see what the dragons are like. I will make a special stream related to that at some point, guys. We will feature Dragon Valley, exploring that world, probably making a lot of money, and then getting dragons. So that'll be a feature at some point. I don't know when. Maybe that'll be next, actually. Who the fuck knows? All I know is I'm enjoying Sunlit Tides right now. But I for sure will be doing a feature stream for those things. The dragons. Okay, so it's 80 simoleons for this fishbowl. That's fine. Yes, my little fishy friend. My little fishy friend. Ah, I guess his name's Damien. What was it? Yeah, 80, right? I finally completed that. Holy shit. That's been on that's been on Doritos' wish list for quite some time, actually. I think it might have been one of the first few wishes I had for him. Oh, it's late. Nice job catching that last piece of fish. Alright, Dorito, let's go warm up. Oh, he was already going to do the mac and cheese. Damn it, cat. Get out of there. Ew. Ew, guys. Ew, you're a nasty cat. I still have some gourmet foods. Completed that wish. I do like the complete wish sound, but to be honest with you guys, I think it's a little excessive. I think the wish complete sound is a little bit much for what it is. Did I have him flush? I meant to have him just do that. Oh, he can't clean, he's too tired. That's why it just randomly cancels. Yeah, it's just gross. Thankfully, I don't think Chubbles has done that. Can't wait till I can expand on my Minecraft stuff and introduce a personality system to my pets in the game. That would be so cool. I have to really design that. Because there's no create a pet. There's no systems like that. Like, it's not like Sims like that. So I was going to handle it to where you can train them. Animals would be born with their own personality traits, and then you would train them. You could train traits. That's basically... Oh, you know what, Nightmare? You make a good point. You make a good point. When no one's looking, we don't know. Fucking Chubbles, dude. He's such a cute cat. Alright. This is going to conclude our stream for the night, everybody. Tomorrow, when we come back, we're going to hopefully have our kittens. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Tomorrow's Kitten Day. That'll be fun. I think that's pretty much it, though. This is actually really fun. I'm really enjoying my Sunlit Tides playthrough. Like, I was super looking forward to playing tonight. So, yeah. Can't wait. Yeah. It's either that, Allie, or when you open the front door. And remember, like, the little joke I had for you? And then the animals are pouring out of the house. Because you just have so many of them. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put a limit. I can't let you do that as much as I would want you to. I just can't. Unfortunately, Minecraft has limits, and I have to balance it and consider performance. But yes, as much as I would want you to have as many pets as you'd want, I would limit you with good intentions. Anyways, to anyone that is watching still, all of us here, you guys all have a great day, night, morning, wherever you may be. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay healthy out there. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys sooner than later. I will be back on again tomorrow. Yeah, and honestly, Ellie, I think it's 5. I think I had it at 5. 3 or 5. Around there. One of those numbers. It's like 3 or 5. So, yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. That could be a cosmetic, actually, I could have on the server. That'd probably be a cosmetic I could sell. Because it's visual. So that's probably what I would do, and it would help fund the server to afford it. Because it costs money to run servers, too. Plus, you know, it'd be a business, so there's that, too. But yes, anyways. Until then, I think it is 5, right? Yeah, I couldn't remember. But I think it is 5. It might be 3 properties I limit to. I don't know. Maybe that's 5 as well. But I just don't want I don't want one person owning like 10 properties. You know what I mean? Like that's just unnecessary. We don't need everybody to do that. Well, we'll see how it goes, Allie. It can always get changed. The server is at this point it's up in arms on when we're going to be able to have it experienced for you guys. So to be honest with you, Allie, maybe in testing phase when we're doing these alpha tests, and whenever I get to the point, whenever I'm at a point and I can start sharing it with you guys and we can begin doing our alpha testing, that's perfect timing because we're going to do this stuff and we're going to see the performance of the server. We're going to see what's really taxing on it, what we could improve, what we could optimize, bug fix, and we're going to go as far as we can with that stuff and then go from there to consider possibly changing things. I don't know if I can, and I don't want to say that I will, but it's possible. There's always a chance that I could raise it, but at the same time, we have to consider this. As the server grows, let's say there's like 10 or 20 people on, and all those people have like 2 or 3 pets, like that could be a lot. So, but imagine if we had the limit at 10, and there's like 10 people that had 10 pets, like that's a lot. You know, it really adds up quickly. So, it's things like that that I have to consider that can just really impact the performance of the server as a whole. Oh my gosh, yeah, stress test it. Actually, stress testing isn't bad, because then you could really see what's going on. So, that could be fun. Anyways. Yeah, got a little kernel in my mouth. Or is it with the husks, I think they call them. So, yes, I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be on tomorrow, so until then, like I said, have a great night, guys. And, yeah, enjoy your night. I'll see you guys later. We're going to go play some Apex, but yes. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you later.